Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yep. Welcome to a brand new episode of Manila Shitty Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, I know him as Dev in the back, and my co-host Drew.
What up?
Podcast is brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Duns LLC. And let's dive into the madness. I guess they have sent this in the group chat. It's an ongoing debate. Maybe some people feel a way about this, and maybe some people enjoy it. Cheering in the movie theaters. Are y'all for it or against cheering?
So one guy was wild and he was like, yo, why the fuck y'all be cheering in the movies? It's so dumb. Y'all look idiotic. Why are y'all cheering in the movie? Y'all not at a video, y'all not at a Broadway. You're not at a sporting event. Why are you guys cheering in the movie theaters? Now, I don't think every movie deserves a cheer. And every movie you don't cheer for. You ain't going to see Obsession and then at the end.
Oh, they just talking about at the end of the movie.
Right. She said when the movie's over, credits roll, people be clapping.
I mean, if it's a good ass movie, then
I think only certain movies, and like you said, only certain movies are warranted that, and the movie has to be good for motherfuckers to really like do that. Like if it was fucking Scream, people ain't clapping at the end of Scream. It's like that generally happens. Marvel movies happen a lot. Like
Endgame.
Marvel movies, superhero movies.
Right, superhero movies. You get a lot of that. Biopics. You'll get some claps, and that because it's the telling of somebody's real life. So you might get people to clap for that. But other than that, I don't really see clapping in the movie theaters.
Yeah, most people don't be clapping like that.
You'll hear people reacting to certain shit that happens. You'll hear
throughout the movie.
Yeah, throughout the movie.
That's
why
people
hear
reacting.
People reactions throughout the movie.
No, because I remember when I went and saw it was The Invisible Man or something like that. Like in the heat of the action, something good happened. Motherfuckers be like, oh, like that happens. Like, but that's sporadic. Like that's sporadic. Like when something big happens or some like transitional happen that's like shakes the room, then you might get a clap. Like motherfucker make it out of something. I'm pretty sure it don't happen that fast movies, but like certain movies, they will like, do that. When they went to space and fast, I'm pretty sure nobody clapped. Niggas was probably laughing like this shit.
Yes,
shit is ridiculous. But I'm not against. Like he just like nobody should be clapping in the movie theater. Like what the fuck are y'all clapping for? Y'all ain't at a Broadway. Y'all ain't at a sporting event. And I don't agree with that because I think certain movies do warrant it, and certain moments in the movie might warrant a reaction from out of us. And sometimes we cheer, and sometimes we clap.
That nigga was just having a bad ass. Nigga was hating life at that moment right there.
Nigga,
his day went crappy.
And let's not act like a good movie might make you feel a bunch of reactions. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I think I cried in Endgame. Or might have.
You cried at Endgame, my nigga?
No,
really?
It wasn't Endgame. It was what's the one before Endgame?
Infinity War?
Infinity War.
When Peter was like, I don't want to die, Mr. Stark. I don't want to, bro. That made me like, I was like, that ain't me. He like, Mr. Stark, I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Hell, bro, I was like, dang, bro, they about to kill my nigga Peter. Like, I felt something from that. Like, and the end game, when Cap is on your we're on your left, bro, that was tears of joy. I was super happy. I know when I go and see it again, every time I see Endgame, there's a point in there where I might wipe a little.
Yo, where's that? When is it supposed to be out with the extra 7 minutes?
In November.
No, Doomsday.
It's
Doomsday. is
December 18th.
December 18th.
It was
Okay.
November?
Endgame with the added 7.
With that 7 minutes.
John,
Yeah, I know.
John, fuck that shit.
Fuck them extra 7 minutes, bro.
They say when that
You gonna be
extra,
wasting your fucking money, my
you know,
nigga.
extra 7 minutes is
God.
at the extra 7 minutes is at the end of the movie.
It don't say.
See, that's that bullshit. See, you watch the whole movie. Yo,
They-
you know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
They could just every 7 minutes, 1 extra minute, another extra minute.
Right.
2 minutes
again,
here.
they don't say 7 additional towards the end. They say 7 additional minutes that's going to connect. So
Yeah,
it could be an added scene in the beginning.
Yeah, 2 minutes
Yeah.
in the beginning, 2 minutes
Correct.
in the fucking middle, and then 3 minutes in the fucking.
Correct.
You know
shit.
You know what they go probably do is the end credit scene. That 7 minutes is gonna be in the end credit
And you
scene.
know
right there.
they could do that, but I don't think that's gonna pull because the crazy thing about this is they're not telling us what the 7 minutes is gonna like look like.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you're right, Drew, where it could be like they make you spend your money and then at the end, that 7 minutes at the end, then you be like, nah.
They're gonna split it up. It'll be the smarter
No,
way.
because then people ain't gonna, you right, because then people ain't gonna go back after that opening night and it's at the end, nobody's gonna go to see it. But if they add a minute 30 here, it changes the movie for me. It changed the experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go and pay my $15 for a matinee, 20% off AMC. I'm gonna go pay mine and see.
I keep on forgetting this nigga. This nigga is an AMC Gold member type.
Oh
shit.
yeah, word, bro.
Yeah,
early in the morning, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm in there. Premiere, AMC Premiere. 10 o'clock in the morning.
Premier Platinum Rewards member.
So that's what
Bro,
I think
they're gonna split that shit up because
they're not gonna give it to you all at once.
All it takes is one person to watch the movie. If it's today's end, record the last 7 minutes and post it, and then everybody got the last fucking.
And if that happened, I'm gonna refund my ticket. Like
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna watch the 7 minutes. I don't gotta watch the whole movie.
Mercy Austin gonna put it out there. Like so, it's like.
Yeah, he shows like little screen grabs. They give him permission to do like thing, but if the whole shit gets leaked out, the whole shit not gonna be on his channel. I'm
saying all this to say that whether you in a movie theater or at a Broadway show, there are certain emotions a good movie can evoke, and clapping is one of them. So Buddy saying, I don't know what, the draws too tight or whatever it is, but he was like, I hate when niggas be clapping in the movie theater. It's like, bro, it's a good movie, a good scene. Like
that nigga was having a bad day.
We go to the movies to be entertained. This is a sign of entertainment.
His undies was in a bunch. That nigga was having.
But y'all let us know. Do you clap at the movie theaters? Are we weird for clapping? John, are you a clapper?
Nah,
I should be watching the movies.
I'll be reacting to certain scenes like where
I remember reacting, but I don't.
John just be like laughing or smiling or smirking like.
If it's something,
or he be like, yo,
funny, I might laugh. That's probably the one reaction that might.
John be like, nah.
If I see some shit, I'm like, it's not gonna be that crazy.
Yeah, you don't clap, but you give it a reaction still.
But if it's like something funny, I might laugh. I try not to, but if it's like really funny, I might laugh a little louder. That's the one reaction that I might not.
Right.
Like
naturally.
Like
outside of that,
Devin, remember in Weapons, like where like I forgot the dude's name, Crackhead. Crackhead was a zombie, and they were he was chasing throughout the whole house and shit. Every time you hit that nigga, bop him, he comes back saying,
word.
Bop him one more time, bop him again. He kept on doing that shit.
And
he did that shit so many times, people was actually fucking laughing at the action and shit.
Right. Again, Weapons, when them kids was running through the fucking windows and shit, you gonna be like, oh, like you gonna do something. So why is clapping off the table? You're gonna react. The movies are there to get reactions from you. Like, so why is clapping out of the list of reactions?
One thing because I heard
And
this.
hold on, before you go, Drew. One thing I love about a movie, I love when somebody tries to start a clap and it goes nowhere. That I enjoy that so much. When people they be trying to get it to go and it don't catch. I love that, bro. I be dying laughing.
That's funny. Nah, that's funny. Did Weapons copy off it? Because I heard this, they said that Joe Budden podcast. Did Weapons copy off of Sinners? Do you think?
How?
With that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did they fucking copy off of Sinners?
Weapons and Sinners are nothing alike.
Nothing alike. Like he really just took off the vampire shit where the niggas was and the whole zombie shit and the whole zombie. But that's like it was nothing
because
similar to that.
Yeah, the way they were in Weapons, it was just like no brain waves. It was just attack, like until you put them down, they were just like brain rotted, just going.
Brain rotted zombies, yeah. They were full on attack mode.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't even see the correlation between the two.
I don't see the correlation. Yeah. It was a question to me because I heard that shit and was like, how does that even could be? Because I didn't see it myself. I'm like,
that old lady was crazy as hell.
How the hell you saw it?
That witch lady, she was crazy as hell. She scared the hell out of me.
Yo, Weapons is a good ass movie. And I like this. And what made it good, the 6 different point of views that they did, that shit was like a good twist to the movie.
Right, facts. Nah, Weapons is good. John, have you ever seen Weapons?
No.
No, Weapons is good.
Weapons
I heard it was good though.
Yeah, it's good. I didn't see it in the movies. Drew the one who told me to watch it, but after he told me, that shit is fire.
I'll give it a look.
I watched it during it's on. I think it's on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Oh, I watched Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, MK2. Drew, did you watch it yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I know why Dev likes that shit. Gory and
bro, it's just
everybody.
Everybody can get it.
That's why Dev loved that shit. Everybody, literally everybody.
I'll watch it.
I like niggas not having plot armor.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I saw that shit in the movies, I was like, oh, like dang, like he got. I love that.
Everybody, yeah.
I love it.
One character technically, but
he reincarnates.
you know what it is like with streaming stuff is like
it's on HBO.
Yeah, I know that. But like when you stream stuff like when you get the apps, like you be like, oh, I can get to it whatever.
Right. And you forget about it.
I feel like I can get to it.
I'm gonna catch it. Like, I'm gonna catch it.
I'm gonna catch it someday.
I feel you. Because if you look at my Netflix, Prime, Apple list,
it's crazy.
Bro,
I do the same shit.
Dorian be like, why you keep adding stuff to your list? You're never gonna watch it.
I do. I swear I do the same
and I'm
shit.
like, no, I'm gonna get it. Once I get done with this, I'm gonna go back.
I get what you're saying, bro.
I got a list on almost every streaming. I'll be looking at it like, I'm gonna start this. And I'll never get around
to it.
But let a new season of Raising Kanan come in. They got my underground attention. But I got shows that been sitting back like, that's waiting for me to start.
The list just get bigger and bigger.
That's a fact. And I be seeing movies, I see the trailer, I'm like, oh, that look good. Put it on my list. I ain't gonna never watch it. I ain't gonna never get to it. I'm like, oh, that look fire on the list. That shit don't make it nowhere after that. It's a bad habit. It's kind of like an OCD in a way. I need to check that because literally on every streaming, I got a full list of movies that I showed that I ain't gonna never watch. I need to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go cold turkey and just cut it all off. Because it's bad.
It feels like you have this catalog. If you sit down and watch it, you good for a few days.
And you know what's bad? I have time. I'll go watch YouTube basketball clips all damn day. Like, I'll go from Club Shay Shay, ESPN. Yo, I'll do that all day.
Word.
When it's other shit I can watch, but I'll sit and watch that all day.
Yeah, I do not.
7 p.m. Bro, literally, I'll make sure I'll sit and watch 3-4 hours of just random clips on YouTube about basketball and football. Mind you, I got full seasons of shows that I could watch. I never make time for them. Crazy. But yes, clap in the movies, though. If you want to clap in the movie. Buddy was tripping.
Feel how you feel.
Yeah, word. Try to people limit how you react to a movie that you like. I used to be one of them talkers, but as I got older, I stopped talking in movies because I noticed how obnoxious it is. I used to be like, "Oh, bitch, run, dumbass." I used to be one of those people. I knew that nigga was gonna die. Shit like that. Ja, remember? Hey, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's us at the movies when we told you shut the fuck up.
Bro, I was ready to kill that nigga that night.
I would have got your back.
Nigga, I had your back.
I did not know where it came from. You're actually the person that pointed that nigga out. Like, right. I did not know where it came from.
Bro. I'm like, bro, I will beat you the hell up in front of your girl. He like, no, that nigga talking. I'm like, and then John was like, no, Dev, he is talking. I was like, oh shit, I already know. Because I didn't hear you.
He was asking, I forgot what movie he was watching, but you did ask a lot of questions.
I didn't ask a lot of questions. I just remember when I said I'd be reacting. I was reacting, and it was Black Panther we saw.
No, Drew, you definitely was reacting, but you did ask a few questions. You asked me a few questions.
And see, I was on the other end.
You asked me.
So I just
things where you asked me about this, and you asked me about that, and I was answering you, and then one more question. He was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up."
I didn't know where that nigga was at.
See, I'm on the end. I just saw the turn, and I saw the shut the fuck up, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck you? I'm on that, but then John like, yo, Dad, this nigga is talking. I was like, oh, okay. Right.
I try to answer all the Jews questions as quick as possible. Like literally before that, took place. I was trying because niggas trying to watch the movie and shit. So
you like, yeah.
I try to say this
quickly
shit.
Respond and get back to the movie.
Yeah, but man, Jews, you kept going. Homie said, "Shut the fuck up." Oh man,
good old times.
The movie days, the going to the movie days.
We could have set up Spider-Man. We could have went to the movies together and shit.
Let's go see Endgame.
Nigga, call me with Doomsday. I don't want to see no bullshit 7 minutes.
Bro, I'm just old now. I gotta go to the movies early. The latest I go to a movie is 1 o'clock. I could do a 1 o'clock movie. Because I just did that for the Spider-Man. I could do a 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yo, those Spider-Man, Spider-Man times is fucking ridiculous because them shits is selling out so goddamn.
Yeah, bro.
I can't.
I had to go.
Can't see these movies because
I had to go to 86th Street.
Selling out.
Yeah, I had to go to 86th Street to see it at 12:30, because I couldn't get a ticket at where I would go, and I couldn't get real good times. I had to go to 86th Street.
And all I see is almost full. The fucking front row.
Front row, yeah.
No, I ain't seen no movie in the fucking front row.
We had to watch the movie in the fucking front row one time, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
You probably did, but I never saw no movie with us.
When?
Bro.
I went to it was us. It was a fucking Marvel movie, bro. We seen a movie in the fucking front.
I don't remember.
It wasn't
that
like front, the very front, but we was in that first.
Was it one of those like sit wherever you want?
It was one of the Captain America movies.
Was it one of those like no assigned seats?
It was before the assigned seats.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
We was like I think we was like in the fourth row in the front. I don't remember that shit. It was us.
I don't.
It was that us. It might have been.
I mean, you said one of the Captain America movie. I mean, you said one of the.
It might have been Winter Soldier.
That shit was so long ago, John. You remember when Captain Winter Soldier was on? Like Winter Soldier was like
I remember
2008.
We watched it, bro. We was like in the fourth row in the front, bro. I'm like, I'm watching it like this.
Winter Soldier is like, when is Winter Soldier? You know, like Winter Soldier like 2015?
No, before that, it's like 2013.
You sure we won that at Berkeley?
Nah.
2013, nigga. We were still in college. Right, that was the year we graduated.
That's transitional year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. It could have been. I don't remember though.
It might have.
Well, I think we went to see Winter Soldier and we was there in the fucking front.
You won't catch me doing that shit now.
That my neck word, bro.
I don't go to no movie theater that ain't got assigned seats.
Oh, but that's the thing now. It wasn't
every movie theater has assigned seats.
Some of those Magic Johnsons don't. I think in Harlem.
Oh, really though? Oh, yeah. I'm about to hit one of them shits up. Yo, let me sneak be back in the old days while you sneak in movies.
I remember those days too.
That was a good time. I think they do that. They do that to prevent people from sneaking into the movie.
Yeah. I know that, John. I know that.
That's exactly
they mess up the movie experience when they did that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
They mess it up. They made it good. But I get what you said. You can't go in the movie and spend a whole day in that motherfucker no more.
I still think as long as you don't go to one of them pack ones.
So with the AMC though, like all you gotta do is just follow the app. Like
yeah, you follow the app where you see where
you don't go to one of the movies that's like new. You go to the one that's on the way out, and then you look on the app and see the time, and you see what seats is available and shit.
Yeah, you just walk in.
I know that, but
they don't go in the movie.
They
check seats. No,
they don't do the seat shit no more.
They ain't checking nobody's seats.
No, but
they'll check your seat if somebody complain about somebody in my seat and now trying to get up. Then somebody gotta go get somebody to get the seat.
No, I be saying like this. This is how I look at it.
That happened when me and Sabrina went to the movies, and this nigga bitched up in front of his girlfriend. I hope she broke up with him.
That's fucking...
Nah, for real. Two niggas was sitting in their seats. He like, yo, this our seats. His girl was like, that's our seats. He like, yo, could y'all go sit somewhere else? This nigga really went and sat somewhere else. Then the people that
was his seat though?
Yes. These niggas was sneaking into a movie, sat in their seats.
Oh,
some guy and his girl. And so the girl was like, she got it on her phone. She like, those our seats. The two niggas talking to him say, yo, we already here. Could y'all go sit somewhere else? Bro takes his girl to try to go sit somewhere else.
Nah.
Boom, they sit somewhere else. But then the people that those seats belong to, eventually
have to get up. Now you have a fucking problem.
Now his girl is making him look like a fucking bitch because she like, go get our seats. And bro come back like, yo, man, people came back for their suit and they like, oh, it's seats, like telling him pretty much go find other seats. And she's like on the side, like, no, give us our seats, whatever, like that. And one of the dudes is like talking crazy, like to her, like, shorty, chill out. Meanwhile, he's standing in the middle of the man sitting down talking across him to his girl. I'm sitting behind him. I'm getting mad because I'm like, he a bitch and it can't be me. Because me and this, it's about to go up in here. I'm about to go up. So she storms out. He runs behind her. Then they come back with the the people.
And they got them packed up.
And now Buddy them talking stuff to him as they leaving. Like, you up that nigga, like check your girl. I'm like, yo, if I was Shorty, me and Sabrina both like, that man.
But at that point, I guess he just wasn't trying to get into a fight in the movie. He should have just did that from the jump. Like, instead of doing all that shit, they didn't want to get her.
Bro, just let the people handle it.
Mm-hmm. Well, he should have did.
You would have looked like that.
Right, exactly.
What he should have did was like, yo, told his girl, go get the people. He stay there, and then she brings the people.
Right, like, yo, baby, I don't want no trouble with these. I don't want no problem with these niggas. Go get them.
Yeah,
we let them handle it.
It seems like he wasn't trying to get into the issue, but it just dragged on.
You made the issue.
It just dragged on, and now it could have became an issue.
Yeah.
They could have sat down. He would have been pissed. They would have just sat waiting for him to come out the movie theater after the shit finished.
and I agree with you. That his girl had to be hot.
Bro, she was PO'd, bro. She was PO'd when she showed them the tickets and they told them to go sit somewhere else. She was mad.
No, the nigga did not enjoy the movie at all. His girl's that looking at him through the whole movie.
What made it crazy is he was like, fuck it, y'all got it. Went and then they got packed up. He didn't fight the other people. Like, nah, people's in my seats. He didn't even fight the other people to keep.
Nah, they came and showed him, and he got up. Him and his girl, and she looking at it like, yeah, because we shouldn't even been here anyway.
We should have been here.
That's what made the whole situation worse. So you didn't really fight for our seat, and then we go sit in other seats, and then we getting packed. We getting moved around, but we already got our seats.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. It was bad. I was upset for him and her because I'm thinking the whole time, it couldn't be me.
But that's the thing about the assigned seats. Where you say check with the app like that, I would choose my seats, right? Yeah. Where the seats are available. But then I'm worried about like they're like somebody like actually buying my seat. That's then I'm saying that.
But see, they have a timer. You gotta check it until like it tells you when the thing is gonna close for that. When you're on AMC, like if you pick a movie, it gives you the time like, oh, buy your ticket now or we're gonna be closing in this amount of time. So you gotta
I never knew that.
Because I do that because I don't be wanting people to sit by me. So I be looking at when me and Dorian there, we be putting our stuff on the seats next to us. And we be checking to see if the seat's gonna get taken up. When you go on the app, it'll close like the selling of tickets after a certain amount of time. So when you go, if you're gonna sneak into a movie, all you gotta do is you gotta stay on the app so you can see when the seats close. Then you can see what was available or not.
Okay.
Big brain.
I see. I never knew that.
All right, we spent a lot of time talking about movies.
All right, so new musical order. Beyonce drops Morning Dew remix featuring Hove.
So Hove back in the booth.
It was alright. It was cool.
But yeah, it was just cool.
It was cool.
Yeah. Of course, being the biggest Hove rap fan, I just love hearing Hove put out new music, but it was cool. It was lukewarm. It's like, all right, Hove, okay, I see you still, still doing your thing, chucking and diving. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Like he kind of set the ball with God did, and then we just waiting for another God did. You set the ball with God did already.
Yeah, you did your thing. It's you Hove, we know you Hove. But it's just cool to see Hove rap. But it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't like I listened to it that one day and I haven't listened to it again.
It happens that way.
Like I heard, I'm like, cool, Hove. Okay, B. All right, what y'all doing? What y'all got coming? Y'all setting up something? But other than that, it's like, I ain't play it again. Shout out to Hove though,
Yeah.
And there's been talks about Hove having a new album coming.
I want. Yo, waiting for the Hove album.
Cause I love 444. I love that album. I love OG Hove. I love the dad Hove. I love like just seeing artists grow and with their content. So 444 it's like a good album to me. It's an album I really enjoy. I don't listen to it often, but it is pleasurable when I'm listening to 444. And so I think that if he is got a new album, it's gonna be more of that, or it's gonna be some more just braggadocious. I'm richer than everybody. I'm a billionaire. I just brought the casino or something. It's gonna be on that vein. It's gonna be what I expect from Hov. Like,
the casino got shut down.
Well, I know the casino, but I'm just saying, like, Hov just gonna be talking about the things he got coming up or things he doing and all that, like being Hov. So it's cool, but Morning Dew, it ain't really do nothing for me.
All right. Women in the workforce. Women outnumber men in the workforce as the stay-at-home boyfriend becomes an economic trend.
Oh,
that's is that
cool.
really becoming a trend?
I don't think it is.
I don't think that is.
I don't think it's really becoming a trend because a woman ain't gonna let a boyfriend stay home and do a damn thing.
Oh,
yes, that's
only way a man gonna stay home is with his wife, and he got to be on disability because his wife go like, "Get your ass out of here." He gotta have.
It gotta be
right.
leave. You gotta be disability.
That's the terminology: stay-at-home boyfriend, not stay-at-home husband.
Right,
boyfriend is a hilarious way to word it.
Right, because I mean, people be in long-term situations. Unfortunately, they don't. The divorce rate is extremely high. 50% of marriages today do get divorced in divorce, and so people are electing to not go through the whole legal ramifications of getting married. People do it spiritually, like we're together, and they'll spiritually become one. But in regards to like putting the courts involved, people are less likely to do that because that's where it gets messy. But they are stay-at-home boyfriends. And so that's cool and all, but I don't think that's really a trend happening. Women go get higher education. Like
stay-at-home wives, stay-at-home dads, and the stay-at-home mothers.
No, but I'm saying like women dominate.
I'm saying this for the man's side of stay-at-home dads is more.
That ain't even a real thing. There ain't many stay-at-home dads.
That's that. I guess it's much rare than
I think
women stay-at-home mom before you see a stay-at-home dad.
Women outnumber us. Women outnumber us in the workforce. Period. They're more educated. They have more opportunity, but it still will never be truly equal in the workforce because women ain't gonna do the jobs that men do.
True.
Women ain't gonna go do the dirty jobs. You ain't gonna it's gonna be a lot of them in the workforce, but there are certain sectors of the workforce men will forever dominate.
Ain't no woman at my job whatso damn ever.
That's a good thing.
It's not no good thing because
it's just a tale of the industry.
This is where I'm at. Like I don't have no women where I work at.
And so depending on the industry, you ain't gonna see many women in sanitation. You ain't gonna see a bunch of women becoming firefighters. You might have seldom one or two sprinkled.
That might be a good Google. How many women?
Because women ain't running no burning building to pick up a big ass nigga like me.
But there's women.
I know
there is. She gonna be like, your ass too big. Get up. Like, bitch, you supposed to help me. She gonna be like, man, you better get up.
There are 90,000 women firefighters.
Compared to what number?
That's not
20. Okay, 20 billion other firefighters, like 9%. So yes, okay. When you say big numbers like that, John, it makes it sound more than what it actually is.
72,000 of them is volunteer. Firefighters is not their full-time job.
Oh, so they ain't even real firefighters. Them people in them small towns where it's like the mom and pop is the police chief, and they go to on Sundays. They go to the football game. Them ain't real. They ain't real. They
the volunteer firefighters are real. We respect y'all.
You're right, because Scott Schauger is a volunteer fireman. So shout out to my son Scott.
You said volunteer fireman?
I don't know if he still. I don't know. He still is. He was previously. I know at one point he was doing that. I don't know if he's still volunteering in that way. But I just know, again, we know somebody that does volunteer, and we do respect the fact that you are doing something and not getting paid for it. Like, you are risking your life.
What is the responsibilities of a volunteer firefighter? If I have the full responsibility, I better not have the
same responsibilities. You just don't put in the same hours. That's the only difference.
Oh, okay.
No, but I'm talking about I'm out with the fires. If
Drew, I'm outside doing crowd control. Y'all
I'm like, if I'm out saving lives, I gotta get.
Yeah, you just don't work. You're not full.
No, hell no, because
I ain't out there saving lives on flames, and I'm not getting paid for it.
You get a full pension. Something happened to you, and all I get is a fucking blanket sent to my family.
You chose to be a fucking part-time firefighter. That's not your decision.
No. Part-time and volunteer are two different things.
You don't get the perk of the decision you made.
No, I'm saying, like, don't. Okay, so if I'm volunteering, don't expect
me to go in that burning building.
Exactly. I'll stay
the closest I'll ride on the fire truck.
You lead the charge. Y'all lead the charge. You right behind y'all.
Fuck that. I'm staying in this firefighter's vehicle.
No.
I'm staying in this vehicle, John. I don't know about
I'm gonna make sure nobody go past this barricade.
That's my job.
I'm out inside. Y'all niggas that's getting these pensions and these 401ks, y'all go inside.
Running that burning building.
And take care of that. That's a fact. Volunteer, it gotta be levels. It's like we only do this much. In the volunteer, you got me doing the whole description, bro. Bro. Gotta be some kickback. I gotta get something. That's crazy. But like I said, it'll never fully be equal, because there are certain jobs that women are just, not to be sound sexist, but there's certain careers and certain industries that women will never be dominant in, and that's why I said, like sanitation, construction, and stuff like that. Those are type of fields, like, regardless of what type of woman you are, you could be the most feminine woman in the world. Most women ain't choosing those nasty, what people consider nasty type of industries. And so the work husband or the work boyfriend, it sounds cool on the internet. And I always make jokes like, my wife make more money than me, so I'll stay at home if she would allow it. But in New York, you need two incomes anyway. Yeah. But if we was ever in a place and my wife was making so much money that I can afford to stay home, and although my kid is about to be 13, so there's no need for me to be in the house anyway. But if we had small children and my wife needed to go to work to provide for us, I'm not against it. I'll stay my black ass home. I love my summers. I always enjoy my summers off now with doing the teaching. I love these summers, having this time to myself. But I don't think it'll ever be truly a thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do you like? No, you're a gym teacher. They don't have no summer school for the gym teachers, I don't think.
What you mean?
Do you be like on the summer? Do you be like in the summer program?
Yeah, I just worked summer. I just got my bonus working summer too, bro. I'll be
okay. Yeah, then why you say you just like your summers, like you just off?
No, because it was only 4 weeks.
Okay.
4 weeks from 8 to 1. That's not, bro. That wasn't work. Like, I literally got paid.
Do that in my sleep. I can do that in my sleep type shit,
bro. 8 to 1. Like, I had 3 classes a day.
It's not.
It's really not. And then that was July, and I've had all of August off. So easy money.
Yeah, all right. I see it.
That's a good gig, man. Get summers off. It's a great motherfucking gig.
But it's also we talk about industries, it is dominated by women. There's only one other male teacher that I work with. The rest are all women.
And let me not say no.
At least at elementary, it's all women.
And let me say no women work in my job. The boss's daughter works as a crate officer. She has an office up in the office area. She has her own little not the cubicle. She has her own office section.
Okay.
Her own office where you gotta knock on her door.
She's a crate officer. So she takes care of the bills and payments.
You gotta make an appointment with her to talk to her.
Yeah. Well, no, Molly, I don't got to make no appointment.
Oh,
Molly
Drew
knows
plug
me.
thug. She open door for Drew.
And don't say that like.
She get off. Oh, Andrew's coming in. I gotta call you back.
Shut up, nigga.
Close the door, Drew. Close the door.
Man, shut up.
Look, man, that's the setup. You knocking it. You better get on. Boss's daughter. You be in there like swimwear. Be on the Suns podcast.
Yo, Saul, don't be watching this fucking podcast and see this nigga say this.
Look, you ain't say that. I said it. So he can't be mad at you for my way of thinking.
She bad?
Shout out to Saul.
Bad?
No comment, Drew.
What you said, John?
He said, is she bad? Is she bad?
She's a strong 6.
Okay. I ain't mad at a strong 6.
She's a strong 6.
That ain't bad.
Molly's a strong 6.
A strong
6?
A strong number is like
a strong 6 is like a 7. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't all the way to.
I'm not gonna lie, if you being a, I feel like adding like the strong to it,
right? That gives it a little bit.
Like on any given day, that rating could get boosted,
right?
So,
all right,
any given day,
then let me calm it down. Then I want to say it's strong. You know what?
So I hope you watching.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You said a calm 7?
Nah. Okay. She's a all right. Probably lead it on too strong. All right. A calm 6. She's a calm 6.
Okay, a calm 6 is still cool too.
She's a calm 6.
Because even with a calm 6, the personality, you'd be like, yo, I fucks with Short.
Yeah, I don't know Molly's personality.
No, I'm just saying when you have somebody that's like when it's a strong 6, it's like, yo, potential. Like you can see on a good day, she can be a 7. A calm 6 is like, I rock with this person. Oh, and their personality good, then they get an extra point. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's how, calm, strong are still good words.
You're a calm 6. Yeah, she a calm 6. She a calm 6.
Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Saul. Shout out to everybody loves Saul. Everybody hates Saul, whatever they do.
You all right, next topic, John.
Just add it to the rundown. Hiphop Bday.
Happy birthday
to ya. Happy birthday to the hip hop, the hippie, to the
started right here in the Boogie Down.
BX.
BX, the home and
home of hip hop.
Home of hip hop, the home of Drew, and now me as a migrant, you know what I'm saying, to New York. My home now, right here in the BX, you know what I'm saying? I'm a migrant.
Migrant is the word.
I'm a migrant from Chicago, coming to a city that I always knew I was gonna live in since I was a shorty.
A word? That's what you said? You was gonna live in New York from way back?
Because since a shorty. Because I knew, especially when I knew I was going, like when I really wanted to rap seriously, my whole thing was like, I gotta get to New York.
Okay.
Like big apple, man. Yeah, you can make it anywhere.
And that was my whole thing. And so now came here 2010.
When you about rapping though, like when you first came in, you could Atlanta rapping.
Oh yeah,
Atlanta.
Oh yeah, rapping. But again, like I said, like even with LA, Cali, all these places, everybody had their own market. But to me, New York has always been the trendsetter and the mecca.
New York is. I was about to say New York is the mecca when it comes to like no matter who's trending or what city.
It's gonna always. I feel like it all comes back to New York and shit. And again,
capital of hip hop, man.
And so, for it to be Hip Hop birthday, man, happy birthday, hip hop. You've done so much for so many people. Like you play a big part in my life every day. Like it's not a day that goes by that I'm not listening to some type of hip hop.
Yeah, you kind of like a little dipped on you listen to Paramore and all them. You listen to pop.
So don't get me wrong. I have a very
pop music man.
So I listen to a lot of Christian hip hop more than anything.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of Christian hip hop.
You listen to No Malice. You don't listen to Malice.
Right. I listen to No Malice. I listen to I'm gonna put y'all on this because like there's a debate in Christian rap where it's like first y'all see this nigga Fabio Foreign. I don't know if y'all seen this.
Yeah, the remix. He just dropped the verse.
So he's like doing this. I don't know if it's gospel or whatever, but he's doing this. It sounds like he's trying to do some Christian rap, but there's a song, there's an artist. I don't know what he's doing.
Christian drill. That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Fabio Foreign got saved.
But there are rappers who take, and I can't listen to they Christian rap because they're doing the drill sounds. They're doing the drill. You know how the drill niggas rap and shit, that voice that they make, New York drill rap. They doing all of like the New York drill
animations
and flow and all that, but they talking about God. And so it's weird for me to listen to them. I be rapping for Jesus. Tell him the devil's my I'll be listening. I'll be like, no, thank you. Like, if you go rap for Christ, just rap. Like, but at the same time, this is what the kids like. So you use what they like to bring them to Christ. I'm not mad at that, but it's just hard for me to listen to.
But you know what the thing is? They came up on using that flow.
Right. Exactly.
They don't nothing else. Even though they're talking about something different,
that's the flow that
have the flow.
Correct. And that's true. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's also good because that's what the kids listen to. So you find a way to meet them. Like you can give them the sound that they like, but you're talking about something positive. I just can't listen to it. It just
the lyrics are positive. It's just the flow is from something that
and then it's like the flow and the voice, like the drill voice. It's just weird to me, and so I can't really listen to it. But I got some Christian rappers that really be flowing. It's like, and I have to listen to it again because I be like, did this nigga curse? And you go back and you listen to it like, yo, that nigga was really rapping. And so I've been listening to more Christian hip hop, but every day. And I listen to Jesus King almost every day. Kanye West, I promise you, I listen to that album literally every day. I love that album.
Ye was trying to pass off Down to One as the Christian album.
Yeah, he tried, but he tried. But
he tried to mute all the curses. He said, let me mute all the curses out.
Right. Nah, he tried to. Donna was the first gospel rap album he did, but Jesus is King is truly a really good album. But shout out to hip hop though. Happy birthday to hip hop. Feliz Navidad. You know what I'm saying? Feliz Cumpleaños. I said Feliz Navidad. Feliz Cumpleaños to hip hop, man, and all the people that has blessed this genre that we love so much, man. Shout out to hip hop.
Definitely sounds hip hop. Let's get into
Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
New verses alert. We got Donell Jones versus Joe.
And Dev.
Boo!
What I said was the first thing I said, sometimes you guys say verses is not for everybody. Somehow you twisted it and say like, are you a fan of Donell Jones and Joe? I never said that.
Okay.
Versus is not for everybody. Which you say me being a fan of? How did me being a fan of those two? How did that end up being the argument?
No, the argument was because you cape for things.
I did not cape for them.
You didn't cape. You diss me for not liking it.
No, because you dead ass you say I cape for shit. You automatically hate for shit.
No.
Every verses that came out about like 7 verses back then, you say trash. Not gonna be no hits, trash. Like that's how you've been there for the last 7 verses.
Because it's unfair. Like, so you have certain verses where you have somebody that is worthy of being on the verses. And I think Joe might have 15. Donnell Jones don't have enough records to go against Joe. Like, that doesn't make for a good matchup. And so you got the fucking although I love the blood joint game.
YG game was a great versus.
It was an entertaining versus, but I also feel like there are two different levels of artistry or rappers or whatever between YG and Game. The B2K and Pretty Ricky, a fucking circus. Like a circus.
You know what? You say it would be a better versus if they went to like, let's say like 15. 15 instead of like a whole 20. If they
Pretty Ricky and
B2K went to like 15.
No, they don't deserve to be there.
Yo, they have hits, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
They don't deserve to be there. This is a heavyweight bout. This is a
not every versus is that though.
I understand that, but I am still holding them accountable to what the image was when they started doing this, Drew. That's my problem.
When they started doing this, they were producers and songwriters when they started doing this.
And they also had big artists on here who has the discography to do a cohesive and entertaining 20 records.
But not every artist is going to be that though. Like
that's true. And I don't know the legal thing behind it, but I'm saying this. I know there's artists out there that do have the discography to give me, I'm gonna speak for myself, what I loved about verses in the beginning.
Give me a few of the verses that's on your mind.
I'm glad you asked me that question, Drew. Unlike you, I am always prepared, brother.
What the fuck?
So
you just dissed me. That came out of left field.
No, because when I say shit, I be having my point and I be having my shit behind it. I can stand on the stuff I say. So
I can't
fantasy verses.
What did I not stand on?
Fantasy verses, right? Fantasy verses. Why we can't get a New Edition versus Boyz II Men?
Because New Edition was Boyz II Men. Most of those groups have been broken up. Like we can't.
These niggas was just on tour. New Edition. They were just on tour last year.
And all of them together.
I don't know if all of them there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Those two groups have been broken up and been multiple iterations.
So Boyz II Men is still 3 of them. It was 4. They still perform it as a trio without the deep voice guy. So like they're still active. The New Edition, how New Edition looks right now. I can't really say what New Edition look like.
And that's a clear iteration why we can't get that versus, because a group like New Edition, there's been new iterations. There've been group members added, group members taken off.
Let me ask I'm asking Google. Yes, New Edition is still together. The only person that they can't consistently get is Guess out of New Edition. Bobby is the one. Bobby is the only one that's like.
But okay. Bobby is the main one.
Bobby is a pivotal member. Yes, Drew.
Yes,
but it's not that they're broken up. It's just
you can't just have Bib. You can't just have Bib
DeVoe.
Bab DeVoe.
You still got Johnny. You still got Ralph. Now it's not like it's Bobby like the ODB of the group. It's like this nigga, he like the Dennis Rodman of the group. Maybe he gonna be there, maybe not. Like, but that's not.
And he's like, nah. Bobby is low key the lead singer, so he's kind of like Michael Jordan and Dennis Rodman put together.
I would consider Bobby the lead singer / star of the group.
Oh,
yeah,
Bobby
is, though.
No, so Bobby
you said low key. I would just say
no,
okay, yeah.
So Bobby,
right, he's the lead singer of the group.
Bobby is not the lead singer, but he is the biggest star from the group. Bobby don't lead on the records. Bobby is the guy.
He's kind of like Michael Jordan and Dennis Rodman put together.
I would say as if
right. He's like he's like
no. I would say as it's formatted, it probably wasn't meant for him. But as time progressed and as bigger he got,
right
in his mind, and then
Bobby is definitely the biggest star out of the crew.
He's Method Man and ODB put together.
He's definitely ODB. Is like, I'm just as talented as y'all, but I'm the nigga that everybody coming to see. And so I don't know.
Ruffin. He was David Ruffin of the group.
But see, David was the lead though. David is actually the lead.
But then
because Ralph is the lead. Bobby is just as talented as Ralph and Johnny, but Bobby is he has the star power that they don't have. He has
nobody came to see them to come and see Bobby.
And that could be true because Bobby is really that guy. But they are still going on tour, sometimes with Bobby, sometimes without Bobby. So you can get a New Edition versus Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men is still active as well. That's one. All right. These are, and again, I don't know the financial ramifications behind why these things ain't happening. This is all just me knowing these people are currently active.
Okay.
Producers.
So it says
producer.
Ralph is the lead singer.
Right.
He is the primary longtime lead singer of New Edition, but Johnny and Bobby sang lead on other major hits.
Right.
So there's songs where they are the lead.
But they were the only ones.
He's the primary lead.
Right. And Johnny and Bobby were the only ones that truly had successful solo careers. Like Ralph didn't have a great solo career. The rest of them, they formed Bad Biv DeVoe. But Johnny is the only one that's a star outside of. Johnny and Bobby are the only ones that are stars outside of New Edition.
And
what, Drew? Go
ahead. You was about to see you.
I was another one that I thought of, producer, right? We can't get Diddy. We can't get Diddy. But what I think would be a really good versus Pharrell Williams versus Jermaine Dupri.
I think for that would be a dope versus. I would like that a lot. But I think JD was the whole gun ho is JD and Diddy. I don't think JD did as
JD only want Diddy. Yeah.
There's no that we never gonna get Diddy. He's like kind of at a reservation, like I don't really want to do it with anybody else.
No, because his whole thing is Diddy don't do what all of them do, where they produce and write. Like, so he want to show niggas like why he's better than Diddy because Diddy can't do what he does. And so
that's pretty much off the table. Even if Diddy gets out, that's pretty much off the table.
Yeah, so
just like I said.
But I'm just again, this is all fantasy when I'm thinking about discography and resume. I think of Pharrell versus JD will be a uber.
That would be a dope versus. That would be dope.
Crazy versus.
Crazy versus.
What about that?
I said Pharrell and Kanye back then.
Or Ye and Pharrell. Nobody fuck with Ye, but Ye is. I didn't put Ye on my list because Ye just a nigga that's like
Pharrell will be able to fuck with Ye.
I'm saying nobody's like Ye. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying fuck with him in the sense of, are we gonna put Ye on this stage? Because I don't think people have the relationship with Ye.
They'll be more than that.
I think
you get 2 seconds and you get actual like Ye.
Right. So that's why I'm not talking about For Real can't fuck with Ye and musically because I think that's a really good battle too. I'm just saying for Apple to fuck with Ye, I don't think that's gonna happen. So that's what. So that's what I'm talking about. Who don't fuck with Ye? Complex, Apple, all the powers that be ain't fucking with Ye. All right,
I agree with you on that.
Another producer one.
Hey,
more boom, more. Go ahead.
And Dev, you totally, because what I said on chat, I'm saying versus to get the mega battle that you want, they need to go back to producers and songwriters.
Oh, I got some more. I got.
I actually automatically agree with you because I just said they need to go back to producers.
Yeah, true. You definitely did.
I agree with you.
You definitely said that because they give you the balance of the hit records that they wrote, and some of them have their own records too. All right. This is more from the hip hop heads, I think. I said Knife Wonder versus No ID.
Dope. I fucking agree with you on that. They got records. They got records. I agree with you on that one.
I think that's a crazy
matchup that needs to happen.
No ID versus Knife Wonder. Got the boom bap and got the big records. Got the records with J-Ho. Yay, they got records with everybody.
Yo, who is the engineers? Like, who are the Young Guru go ahead against somebody?
I don't know. Guru's the only engineer that I actually know. So I can't say who other engineer Guru is like the face of engineering. I don't know no other engineer but Guru.
I know because I listen to Joe Budden podcast. Parks.
All right,
Parks is a dope ass engineer.
Another one. Hip hop head, still sticking in producer space. Just Blaze versus DJ Quick.
That's a nice style clash. It's
different styles. Cali versus you got the sample records. I can't hear you, Drew.
Where's Just Blaze from?
I don't know where Just from. I thought he was from New York because of the way his sound.
I thought he was from too.
I don't know if he's from New York, but I just always assumed he was from New York because of his particular producer style. I just honestly gave Just Blaze.
From Jersey.
So from the same around the way.
You know, A-Rap Music against Just Blaze. They do the similar style. Style.
A-Rap ain't on the level of Just Blaze.
A-Rap got some shit now.
Like, A-Rap got some records, but I don't know if I'm gonna put A-Rap on the same. I feel like it's kind of like I'll put A-Rap with like Metro Boomin or something.
A-Rap against Harry Fraud. Boom.
I like Harry Fraud too. That's tough. That's actually tough. That's a tough one.
A-Rap versus Harry Fraud.
That's a good one. Okay, let's keep going. My girl Mary J, right? The queen of R&B.
Who? Yeah, now, a lot of songstresses are already taken off the board.
There's a bunch of them that there's not many that can do what Mary do or have the records that Mary do. So I have a few. I have 4. I said, of course, Mariah Carey. I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Mariah thinks she's too big.
Yeah, she thinks she's too big, but they both have the records
too. She might be. Mariah might be.
Mariah be good in verses, but she has the uppity that she's too good for verses.
Exactly.
Let's put this on. Who was the biggest artist to do a versus?
That's a good question.
And who was the biggest artist to do verses?
Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys.
She did verses.
To do a verses.
Remember John Legend did the Juneteenth verses. Y'all remember that?
I remember that.
It was more of a celebration. They were doing like
intimate and shit.
Yeah, it was intimate. They were doing like those pro-black records. It wasn't a battle between their records.
They was playing the piano.
They were singing what's going on and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That was more in like the color era when it was.
It was 2020.
It wasn't in the room. It was more.
Right. It was Juneteenth. Yeah, it was Juneteenth that they did that. I think I have to go back and look at the list. Alicia, the first person came out of my head.
I said
Alicia and Mary J can
and look
that would be perfect.
Yo, Drew,
Alicia
and I
Mary
said,
J.
So I got Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, Janet
Alicia
Jackson,
Mary J. Could,
Janet Jackson, Toni Braxton. Those are the ones I said that can fairly, I think,
Janet Jackson, Toni Braxton could be a good one, but it's somewhere like I don't think Versus can get like those big stars.
Right.
Like some of those big stars.
That's why John was asking about who was the biggest.
That gives more credibility to Mariah's point. Like if you can't get the
artist
big fish
who done Versus
Snoop, if you think about on the rap side.
Snoop
I said Snoop and DMX. I said Snoop, DMX.
So
if
they
you think
had,
about
they
on the
had
rap side,
Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, Brandy, Monica, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle. You know, they got the Queens of Soul.
Oh yeah, Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight had one.
Ludacris, Nelly, Jeezy, Gucci, Gang, DMX, Snoop, Manny Fresh, Scott Storch, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Taylor Riley, Babyface. These are big names. Shit, Babyface did a lot of records for fucking Mariah and all that stuff. So like,
even though Teddy Riley is
the swing king.
I know. I'm talking about the actual Versus. The Versus didn't go well because the sound equipment was
right.
The whole sound was fucked up.
Yeah.
During that Versus.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It was a real letdown because the sound quality wasn't up to par.
I did have him on my list, but I had him down with. I had Jodeci versus Blackstreet as a Versus. So you get Teddy Riley performing. You get Jodeci records and KC and JoJo records. You also get Teddy Riley records outside of Blackstreet. So that's a jam-packed 20 on both sides because you got KC and JoJo records, you got Jodeci records, Blackstreet, you got David Hollister records, you got Teddy Riley records, and then you got the Blackstreet records.
Busta and Missy should really do a Versus, bro.
I have Busta on my list, but I don't have him against Missy. I have Busta versus LL Cool J.
Fat Joe Ja Rule. Another.
Fat Joe Ja Rule was already done.
No, I'm trying to name.
He's just naming the
people. We're trying to see who's the biggest artist.
I think between Snoop and Alicia Keys.
Snoop really should do another verse because that Versus he had with DMX, it didn't mesh well because Snoop and DMX don't really do the same type of hip hop. Yeah. It's like it was a weird version.
They're both synonymous with dogs. DMX.
I know that was the only thing they had a connection.
That was like the
battle of the dogs. That was the thing.
It's Snoop Dogg, and we think of DMX.
X the dog.
The dog. You know.
Yeah.
I know. You always hear stories about DMX and his dog.
Yeah, I know, but I see the connection.
John, all right, so look, listen to I got some interesting ones too. These are somewhat of reaches, all right, but I think they would be entertaining. So I said Mary J, I said Jodeci Blackstreet, right? Okay. We have this argument all the time about this person doing verses, but I think a T.I. and Lil Wayne will be a good Versus.
That would be a dope. They actually had that set up. I don't know who said no to that because that was a Versus in the works for a while back. But I don't know who said no to it. Probably Wayne said no to it, and that's kind of fucked up because Wayne and fucking T.I. are actually cool. Like I don't know why they never did it.
It won't be like static. It'll still be a celebration, but they'll be competitive.
I don't know why they never did it because that was a Versus that was set up back in the day. But somebody said no.
T.I. wanted to battle 50.
Look,
that was actually after the Lil Wayne one.
I like the T.I. Wayne.
Wasn't it supposed to be T.I. and Jeezy at one point? And they made it
told
Gucci.
Jeezy did Gucci.
Right.
It's supposed to be T.I. Jeezy.
And then T.I. after Jeezy Gucci was announced, T.I. wanted to do T.I. and Lil Wayne.
All right, so my last three are very creative, right? And y'all might not like it, but
that's what happened with the creative verses. We're not going to see these creative verses.
But they maybe if y'all keep giving us these bullshits, maybe y'all might need to go creative. All right. So I got Earth, Wind, and Fire.
They already did one.
Earth, Wind, and Fire did one?
They did it with the Isley Brothers.
Oh, you right about that. So let's switch that. The Temptations.
Okay, Temptations. I don't think Temptations.
Versus Jackson 5 featuring Jafa Jackson.
Nigga, next. Nigga, next.
Look.
No. Tito Jackson died too, and ain't just Michael.
Jackson died. But they had other. One of them others stepped in. It's not really 5 of them.
How many of the Temptations is left?
It's Temptations got variations, so it's like 2 different Temptations walking around.
That don't count.
Yeah, so it's difficult. This is just a wild ass matchup.
But they still Temptations is still active. The Jackson's not.
That's not the Temptations, bro. That's some other group.
Bro, they still performing under the Temptation umbrella.
If not one OG member is performing, that's not the
it is there is OG members. It's just people have passed away. Unfortunately, there are OG members. Otis is still doing the Temptation. The lead nigga, he's still doing it. He still got a Temptation group out here. He just not
Otis Redding?
Not Otis Redding, nigga. Otis Redding is a different singer.
Yeah, Otis, that's a different singer.
Otis Redding is a different singer. Otis, ain't nobody come see you, Otis. He was the lead singer and the nigga that put together the Temptation. He still actively have a Temptation variation out there. So you get the Jackson 5, not doing Michael records, but doing Jackson 5 records with Jafar. Man, that's fire. We selling seats.
Man, like 30 members.
I told you it's a lot of them. It's many variations of the Temptations.
Man,
so all the OG Temptations is dead.
Otis ain't dead.
He's not part of the OG.
Nigga, Otis is the lead. What are you talking about?
My bad. The Primes, he's the Distance. The Primes is they got it broken down as the Primes, the Distance, the Temptations, aka the Elgins, and that's the current
version of it.
The Temptations, aka the Elgins, is the current variation. And Otis is a part of that one.
So whatever part Otis is a part of, that's the one I care about.
You saw the movie Michael. Michael ain't want to do the Jackson 5 after that concert. But Michael Jackson said, "Let's hang this shit up. I don't want to do it no more."
Jafar is Jermaine's father. So nigga, we do these Jackson 5 records. You ain't got no choice, son.
Nigga, I'm gonna act like the real Joe Jackson and whip your ass.
Basically,
right, exactly.
That's all right, my bad. These groups formed, and that's how they made the Temptation. But
T.O. and Michael dead. Jackson 5 no more.
No, they have other brothers who stepped in when Michael left, they still was doing their thing. But there's like 5 of them still alive, and you add Jafar, boom, you got Jackson 5 or 6.
Michael Jafar got the singer.
I look at this shit again.
Jafar a singer.
Jafar artist. He was making records before he got the role. I'm gonna send you some Jafar records, bro, because I knew about Jafar before the movie, and he got some records that I actually like, videos and all, music videos and all. Jafar is an artist, and so that's what I'm saying. That would be a dope look for him, and it will be a good way to commemorate this Jackson 5 thing.
Man, that verse.
Again, I said these were reaches. I said these are very creative.
Otis is the
big reach.
Only original.
Otis is the only original that's still around.
Yeah, because all the niggas is dead.
But on the group list, they don't got David Ruffin. So when they had the group breakdown, I don't see David Ruffin's name. But
they try to play David.
When we scroll to the top, they got the picture like the original, and it says David Ruffin.
All right, I got 2 more creative ones, right?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, they put him as a former. They put him in the former.
Yeah, they try to play David.
All right, was a reach.
Drew, I told y'all these last 3 is very creative. I said that. I gave y'all
stretch.
Bro. You might get creative, but you might be at this point just do NSYNC versus fucking Backstreet Boys.
They ain't black.
I knew you were gonna say that, but either way,
yo, nigga, that actually needs to happen. Nah.
I love them.
Nah,
I'm not gonna. That shit might be huge.
Nah.
Drew,
Timbo needs to call up Justin, get the band back together.
If that was to happen,
Timbo
I will be there. But I'll be John, you missing my point. I will love it, but I'll be upset that it's on this platform. Go somewhere else with it. Go to Amazon and have Amazon have a special battle and call it something else.
So you want them?
No, we gotta have that Versuz.
Huh?
So you want these other companies to steal Timbaland and Swiss's idea?
Nah, we gotta keep this black, bro. I love it.
They gonna steal Timbaland and Swiss's idea.
Yeah, let them.
Do your own thing with them whites. Go do your own thing with them whites. I don't care. We talking about celebrating black culture. We celebrate black culture. I know Justin we cool with the whites, Justin and Backstreet, but this a black stage, bro.
Nah, bro, let's do Versuz. Go to Nashville, Tennessee, get Backstreet Boys and get Justin.
I don't want to see I don't want to see Justin Bieber. I don't want to see Robin Thicke. I don't want to see none of them whites on the Versuz stage.
You don't want to see Justin Bieber do a Versuz?
Nope.
Nah, come on, bro.
Not with Versuz, not VUR.
Justin Bieber doing a Versuz is going to be fire.
Of course, but not under VERZUZ. Go somewhere else with it. This is a black show.
Yo, come on. This is what Versuz take an L right here. Yeah.
Because then, bro,
your name saying Versuz is
bro. You let them in, they're gonna colonize it, bro. They're gonna take over. We're gonna see it. We're gonna
take their own shit. They're gonna snatch it.
No, they ain't snatching the audience.
Complex
they'll just take the whole idea and market it somewhere else, and then they be asked out.
Okay, nigga, go do that with them whites.
You know what they'll do? They'll do. You tell them to go create their shit. They're gonna create their shit, and they're gonna get the artists
they're gonna be taking
fucking Swiss and fucking Timbaland can't get. They're gonna put them on
what? Half of Mariah Carey, half of Drake.
Watch when the white verses take off and they have Chris Brown and Drake.
That's crazy. Them coons go over to the white verses. I'm upset. I ain't supporting them no more. Half of Drake could.
Watch that shit happen.
Half of Drake could go over. I can't really be mad at half of Drake going and do verses. But he only could do the pop records.
They're gonna have the Chris. You know what? Chris Brown and Usher. They gonna have Chris Brown and Usher.
If you're gonna take some shit, you really gotta we're gonna take some shit. We're gonna boom.
So Versuz for the colors. Whites go do your own thing. I don't care. Go mayonnaise it down.
Watch the white version. Watch the white version of Versuz take off.
It's gonna take off for that audience. Cool, but black folks, let's stay where we at. Let's stay locked there. I got two more.
You know most of the big artists don't go to BT
Don't post Malone on the Versuz. Don't post Malone. He got some hits.
The BT Awards.
Post ain't been black for 15 years.
He hasn't even been out 15 years. But
another one.
He got hits though.
Let me land with this one.
Okay, land.
Drill versus drill. Chicago drill versus UK and New York drill. We can have it either Chicago handicap versus them two, or have it a triple threat match. Chicago, UK, New York drill.
So we just gonna have a whole.
It's just be a collective of all the drill rappers.
So it be Chicago drill, who are the originator. You have your Chief Keefs, where Dirk locked up, your Herbos, your King Louis, those who are able to perform.
Unfortunately, a lot of the original members of the Chicago drill scene.
But I'm saying you still got Chief Keef, you still got Herbo, you still got Bibby, you still got Louis, you still got what's the other little skinny nigga that always get shot? He got his voice messed up. Used to be with
He's in jail.
Okay, so
up right now.
Shout out to Reese, but not him. But there's other guys where we can, again, we're splitting it. So all of them can have 2 to 3 records, especially Keith. Keith is the main star of this drill shit. So, we just add in the extra sauce. New York and UK got to come together, because I don't think they have
New York can battle Chicago by themselves.
I don't think New York can battle Chicago by itself.
Yes, they can.
I mean, because you can have Bobby Smurda, you can have TJ, Lil TJ.
You have Fabio Four. You have
Fabio, right?
You got Snoop.
Okay,
You
could play him, but
it's
you
it's just possible.
You got Chef G.
Yeah, you got Chef G. It's the only thing with I thought about that. It just Pop not there. Like
yeah, that's the only unfortunate part. But unfortunately, he really.
Because I wouldn't play no Dirk records because Dirk is technically, I ain't think about Dirk because he physically.
I feel like you're gonna do something.
They probably go.
Yeah, unfortunately, that this magnitude they would have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Play those records
for people
they go play those records.
Foundations of like these drills.
Okay, but so if we do Chicago versus New York drill, we just had the Blood show. You don't think we can have a drill show?
Could, but.
It was centralized with two artists. This whole drill is multiple artists.
That is true. That is more of a liability because you got different communities,
different camps, different entourages,
different camps. Yeah, so that could be messy. But I'm just thinking for the sake of entertainment, that'd be a good one. And my last one.
That's a reach.
Snap. I told you these last three were all reaches. All the last three were reaches. The last one, Snap era versus Swag era. And when I say Snap, I'm talking about ATL Snap, D4Well, Franchise Boys, Walk It Out. Swag era. No, Swag era is California, Teach Me How to Dougie, Jerkin, Surfing, like those records, ASAP Rocky, like all of that was in the same. That's considered the Swag era when they were all making records about being fly, jerking, rejecting, Cat Daddy, all those.
ASAP Rocky wasn't doing the dances like that.
No, but he's considered a Swag era rap. This was yes. If you Google Swag era, he's the guy, and then you see those guys like because it's all about fly. It's all about being fly. Like this era is called. That's why I did my research. It's called Swag era, and ASAP Rocky is considered a Swag era rap, but it's also including those.
Let's get creative. Let's get sources. You're Drew. Let's get creative. Let's get Adele versus Taylor Swift.
Adele versus Taylor Swift. That's too much.
No Christina Aguilera.
Style class, man.
You can do Britney versus Christina.
Not here.
Yo, come on. We gotta have some of the whites. The whites. This Versuz would take off if you had some of the whites.
You open the door for them, they take over.
No, it's not going to take over.
Who else we can do?
Hey, yo, I love
according to you, the blacks ain't doing a good job of putting on the hits.
No, they not getting the right blacks. I just gave y'all 14 blacks that they can go get.
No, you can still get. It's still more you could get. Like there's a whole bunch of them that didn't do Versuz. There's a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just maybe I don't know logistically what's the issue.
You get Billie Eilish versus somebody too. So
now I love me some Billie.
You love a Billie Eilish now.
I love me some Billie.
You love you some Billie.
I don't want to see her on Versuz. I'll go watch Billie over at the White Show.
Let Billie. Can Billie Eilish go against Taylor Swift?
No. She ain't got it yet. She's big, but she ain't got Taylor.
Taylor's been doing this shit for a long ass time.
Taylor is up here.
Who Taylor can? Who if we had the white versus who Taylor can go against?
Other white?
Yeah, another white.
I don't know. I can't think. I don't know a lot of white.
Justin Timberlake?
No, she'll kill Timberlake. And it'd be more of an era thing, like
unless you do like a legendary.
You said kill too quickly.
Yeah, you're right, Drew. You're right.
You said kill too quickly.
You're right, because it is 20 records, and I will be pro Justin than Taylor because I don't know Taylor records. I just know how big she is, and I think the audience
it won't be. What's that white?
You
don't know them shits by name, but when you hear, you go, "Oh, I know that." Oh,
what's that white?
I heard that. Oh, that's her record. Oh, I didn't know that was like one of them.
No, but what's that white guy that they always be? He had a residency in Madison Square Garden
the weekend
a couple of years ago. No, that
Bruno Mars.
guy. No, he's blanking. What's that white guy that
Blake, what's that?
Yo, Justin Bieber versus Taylor Swift.
That'd be a crazy one.
Just
not on Versus though. Over there. Go there.
So what the whites have the battles.
Well, we
right.
have to,
look, if my nigga Timbaland and them was smart, they'll go create the battle and then get the whites involved.
Come and get the whites.
I told you it has to be battle eras. They'll do probably Madonna versus Taylor Swift. They're different eras, but we're talking about like catalog
and like, big artistry. I ain't talking about whites right now. I'm saying the black artists that need to do verses. I love you, white.
T.I. need to do a verses, bro.
He does.
T.I. need to do a verses, man.
T.I. and I think him and Wayne will be a perfect matchup.
And you know what? I'll agree with T.I. when he laughed at Busta. A Busta Rhymes and T.I. matchup would have been a great verse.
I don't really like that because Busta's been around. Like,
sometimes we gotta butt the era shit. Both of y'all got 20. It's only 20 records.
It's like it's music at the end of the day. If you was rapping in the 80s, you could go against somebody in the 90s. Your catalog is your catalog.
Your catalog is your catalog. You got
but I'd rather see like Busta and LL because they have been great in multiple decades, multiple genres. Like they both had big records. Busta came 90s, but LL 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, where Busta also had 90s, 2000, 2010. I like Drew said, a Missy Elliott versus Busta.
I rock with Busta and Missy.
Because of
that's Busta get creative. All right, now I named all these.
John just saying some shit now.
Let's get M on the verses.
Eminem versus.
Let's see. Let's put back on that. Oh, because he raps, he gets a little pass because he raps.
No, he's white. Get him over there.
He's our whites. He's the black whites here. Bro. He's the black white.
So, because if we have him, then we gotta have him go against fucking Machine Gun Kelly somebody.
No.
Yo, you are disrespectful, bro. I swear to God. Machine Gun Kelly, get the fuck away from here.
Oh, no. Man, bro, I don't. Look.
Eminem versus a motherfucker.
Two different tier rappers, bro.
I don't want to see Eminem on black verses. I'm sorry.
Yes, Eminem needs to be on black verses.
Go to white battle.
No, we not. Eminem, fuck. We did the racial draft. Eminem is ours, bro. The racial draft. Eminem is ours, man. The racial draft.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
I take Justin Bieber before I take Eminem.
You're fucking on crack.
That's both of them, but
you are on crack.
I take Logic before I take Eminem. I'm sorry. All I'm saying.
How do I say that? Logic is
white
of mix.
Logic is really white. Logic is mixed, bro. Yes, I'm about to say Logic is mixed.
Logic is more white than he is black.
Nigga, he just his white side. His white side is just hereditary. It shows more. But he has a black daddy.
I know he got a black daddy, but that nigga white, bro.
He has a black daddy. His daddy black, but his white side just showed more.
Nah, he got one of those Patrick Mahomes daddies, but like he got them type. He got one of them.
One like that.
He like Blake Griffin.
A few of them
like Blake Griffin in the face.
But Logic is over. He more that side than Blake Griffin. You can rock with the brothers. Nah, he ain't Blake Griffin. He ain't Blake Griffin. He over there. Nah, he motherfucking Clay
Blake
Thompson.
Blake Griffin can pass for a white now. Blake Griffin can pass for a white now.
You get to talking to Blake, you already know he got some nigga in him. Logic, you gonna be like,
Logic got some nigga in him.
Logic say nigga around you gonna be thrown back.
We gonna be. Yes.
Blake Griffin say my nigga, you gonna be like, what up, Blake? What up? You gonna bring it in tight.
Nah, bro. The red hair is a little suspect.
Nigga, I got one. Shout out to my nigga Laramie, bro. I told y'all about Psycho Laramie. I told y'all about this nigga. Red-headed nigga. Scariest person I seen in my life. I went to high school with this nigga. We call him Red. Big ass red head with freckles. Terrifying.
Yeah, okay. My cousin do got red hair. He light skin. He fat. So yeah,
bro, it be brown black people with ginger hair.
Yeah,
that nigga,
my cousin David is just like that.
Blake Griffin just looked like a black ginger. Logic looks like a white man that's on Silicon Valley or one of them shows.
Yo, let Logic go to like be in the sun. He looked just like Blake Griffin.
Man,
let Logic be in the sun for a little
Logic
while.
say nigga around you gonna be like, what? Blake say you gonna be like, what up, Blake?
Nah, Blake mad light skin. He kind of off the board. You can you look at him like
light skin nigga vibes.
Really nigga? Like, what? Nah, bro.
Light skin nigga vibes. All I'm saying is Versuz for the blacks. And I gave y'all some good ones. The last three was a stretch, but there are some good matchups. And Donnell Jones from Chicago, by the way, don't have enough records to go against Joe. And I don't even think I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be like a 10 or 15. They can't do a full 20. It's gonna be whack because they don't have the records to do a full set. And that's why I don't like it.
You can do a 15. A 15 is a good set.
You could do a 15, but that's just not the traditional way of doing it.
Sometimes you gotta get out the way. Sometimes the artist needs a Versuz can use a good 15. We don't have to go to a full 20.
Then that 15 gotta be a concise, tight, good 15.
We don't have to have a full-blown 20 every time.
I agree. I will give you that, Drew. But that 15, if you're gonna bring it down, we brought it down because that 15 can compete. And we'll see. But knowing the records that I know from these two artists, I don't see a 20, because that's what I started with. I don't see a 20, maybe a 15, but I even think that's a push.
You just hating on your boy Donnell Jones.
No, they need to holler at me and I'll get them matchups. Yo, go talk to these people.
That's why I say talk to them.
Let's get creative. I totally forgot.
I might say some shit.
Yeah, throw Ariana Grande in the Versuz. Fuck it.
That was the white I was trying to think of, but I couldn't remember her name. No, keep her over there. She look like fucking Skeletor right now anyway.
Hey, Ariana Grande is she mixed with
she's Spanish and white.
Yeah, Spanish and white.
So she could be in terms she could be down for a Versuz.
No, she cannot.
She's Spanish.
In your words,
she like Spaniard. She like Spaniard. She ain't really Spanish. She like Spaniard. She like the white Spanish. She the European Spanish, bro. That's different.
You a fucking fool.
Just saying, bro. Sometimes we gotta keep things for us, bro. Can't invite everybody to the barbecue, bro. Everybody can't come to the cookout.
The Versuz need the whites. Versuz need the whites.
Crazy. The amount of coonery that just came out of your mouth, bro. Crazy.
It's not coonery. We can get some whites in here.
Why we need whites on black platforms?
Yo,
Ariana
it's gonna get
Sicilian and
you know what? Let me stop.
Italian.
I guess we need more. The Black Panther needs whites too, huh? We need to have the White Wolf finally take the mantle.
Nah, you just saying shit.
You saying we need the whites on a black show? Shit, Good Times had half white staff.
All right, maybe. All right, me was
the white man.
Now you're on his cool shit. All right, I see.
Don't be adding these white people. All right, look, whites, I love y'all. I hope y'all watching. But y'all understand where I'm coming from. I ain't trying to take mayonnaise from y'all. I'm just saying, y'all got y'all things. We got our things. And sometimes it's okay to keep things.
Mayonnaise a good condiment in moderation.
But I ain't trying to, we know mayonnaise is their hot sauce. We ain't trying to take it from.
Yo, mayonnaise being somebody hot sauce is crazy. It's crazy.
I'm saying they like mayonnaise like we like hot sauce.
It's all right. We've been on this topic for a very long time. We are now transitioning from not enough listing to a big ass thing of like do what.
Got to keep it interesting, baby.
Batista.
Yeah, some of these, we just go off on a tangent.
Yeah, that's facts.
Batista is in talks to play Kratos in the live-action God of War series.
I think that's perfect.
That's dope casting. I like it.
I think that's a perfect casting.
You just be on Dave Batista's dick.
Whoa. Calm yourself.
Oh,
Calm yourself. I like Dave Batista. I think that's a good pairing, but I am on no one's or never been on anyone's.
You gotta use the
penis.
term. You didn't use the term right. You gotta use the dick eating term. That's the term that
dick eating.
Bro, I do no such thing.
All those weigh the same in my book, but that's this term that's been going around in the pie. You throw that other term in, it's a little whoa.
It's a little harder to digest, and that sounds crazy too. But
yeah, all that shit is in the same boat. It's just don't get different. You use the term that we've been using on this pod. Or I've yet to use that term for anybody for any episode.
I am pro saying that word, but besides me being a Dave Batista fan, I think it's a good pick.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. He has the build. I think he might be a little tall, maybe.
Hell no. He probably
Batista like
it's Kratos ain't unrealistic. He's unrealistically tall.
Okay.
Like he's much bigger in the shit than what we're gonna get in real life.
Got you. Yeah, I think at first they were trying to have the kid from the fat guy from the biker show. What's the whole remember the biker show on FX? Sons of Anarchy. He was also on Remember the Titans. He was the white guy, on the captain on the white team. Remember the Titans.
I know who you talk about. I just don't know
that actor. He was actor name. Yeah, I don't know his name, but he was the first lead. But I think he couldn't get. It was like the muscle. He couldn't get the build down, like, and so he was the person that was in talks of having it first. I think Dave Batista is perfect for it. If y'all want to sell and have something bag, y'all can go get The Rock. I mean, y'all just want to sell, yeah, that's cool. But if y'all want to make a really good show, go get Dave Batista. He can actually act.
Well, let's keep it in the casting news. Jafa Jackson is set to be doing a project with Will Smith.
That's dope.
That's fine. I want to see him. I want to see more of Jafar. Acting and stuff.
You gotta do what Def say. You gotta have range.
Gotta have range. The only thing is I feel like Will hasn't really like.
Well, remember he hasn't been since he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since he slapped, that's what I'm saying. Since he slapped Chris, it's been like different for Will. So it would be good for both of them in a way because
Will has I'm not gonna lie, since that shit slapped and then all the shit Jada been saying. You know how many episodes we covered some shit Jada done said about this shit.
Yeah, for the majority of our beginning was all Will and Jada.
And it's like shout out to Will, but it's like damn.
Also, did y'all see the conversation about Will and Denzel? Like, can the other do the other's roles? Like, can Will do the Denzel roles?
I don't know. I can see Will doing Training Day.
Denzel can do one of Will's roles, definitely. Can do Will's roles.
You think Will could do Malcolm X?
I don't think Will could do Malcolm X.
Why not? Will's a good actor.
I think
Will's a very good actor.
I don't think Will can give me Malcolm X. He's too goofy to give me Malcolm X. I don't know. It just
If
You
we
do
go
you
like
think
role
Will
for
has
role,
been in
I'm
serious
pretty sure we
movies
can
before?
nitpick and find a role where Will could
Will
do
has
what
done
Denzel.
serious
I'm
movies
not saying
before.
like Will could do everything. He's done Pursuit of Happiness. He's
Yeah,
done like very serious
He
roles.
did Ali.
And
I
he
don't
did
know.
Ali.
I don't know if I could see Denzel doing Ali. He has to
Denzel
act.
did Hurricane. I don't know if y'all remember that. He did like the prison movie. But to get as big as Ali and give that, I don't know if he could really.
I don't know. Maybe because Denzel is very talented. So
He's a great actor. But I feel like for the most part, I think Denzel is serious enough and like still like witty in a way. Only movie I can see him not doing by choice is like Wild Wild West.
I can see Denzel doing Men in Black.
But I can see him doing a Men in Black.
Imagine Denzel doing
Can you
Hit.
see Denzel
Yeah,
doing a
imagine
hit?
Hit with Denzel.
Doing the Hitch.
Can
Not
you see
Hit.
Denzel
My
doing a
bad.
hit?
Not
Yeah, I
not Hit.
could because he
I,
done
I didn't
like
mean
he
I didn't
done
mean
Mo Better
Hit.
Blues and stuff
The
like that.
movie
So
the movie where Will Smith plays a drunk superhero. Fuck's the name of that movie?
Hancock.
Hancock.
Hancock. Wrong H.
Yeah,
I can see
Denzel is an
Denzel doing Hancock.
asshole enough. Yeah, he's because he can be an asshole and do a role like that. So
Yeah.
that was a conversation.
Yeah.
I saw that online. Is there any role that Denzel did that you think you can't see Will do?
Nah, I believe. I believe
I don't think
that
only
Will
one
can do
I
it.
could really see is Malcolm X. I don't think he could do Malcolm X.
All right, maybe.
I think Will could do the Book of Eli.
Yeah, he could. Cause
Will
Book of
could do the
Eli
Book of
and
Eli.
fucking Book of Eli and that other movie with the zombies, that's pretty much interchangeable. Like
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Like I feel like both of them could swap and it still be good. Like
Ooh, could Will do Man on Fire? No, that's not
yeah,
that.
Man on Fire. Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. Oh, I was confused it with Vin Diesel because you talking about Vin Diesel Man on
Man
Fire.
Apart. Yeah.
But Man on Fire. You think Will could pull off Man on Fire?
I think he could, but with Will, they're trying to do too much. They're trying to make it too like
I don't know if they'll hit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the character he might be able to pull out, but they'll do too much with Will.
I don't know if Denzel could pull off Bad Boys. I know it's not serious. I don't know.
Probably. I do see
I just
him
don't
not
know if he
pulling
could.
off Bad Boys.
I don't know if
I
I don't know if he could be
He
that.
pull off Bad Boys.
Yeah, because I don't know if he could be that unserious.
I don't know if he can do that. Yeah,
It's a little too
like,
I don't know if Denzel can pull off the Mike Lowry.
Yeah.
That's why I say he really. I don't think he can pull off hits like that.
No, I didn't mean Hitch. I was talking about Hancock.
No,
I know, but I'm talking.
I think he could do Hitch because Hitch is him being like a
coach. Denzel got wisecracks, but Denzel don't really got that many comedic movies.
No, he don't. He don't do a lot of comedy movies.
Will Smith has that comedic edge. Will Smith has comedic movies,
and that's what I'm saying. Will is much goofier than.
So
looked at as more goofier than.
I don't know if I could watch Hitch with Denzel and think that shit might.
It probably won't be as funny as. Nah. Denzel be like, yeah, doing the Denzel face and shit.
Will can definitely do Training Day. That's definitely.
I don't think Will can do Training Day.
I don't think anybody
can do a training. You don't think Will can do a Training Day?
No,
I don't think not one.
To be that serious and like an evil of a person.
He's a serious. Will is a serious actor.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Will. That's one of those roles. Is like
you'll feel like nobody can do that.
Yeah, nobody. Not Jamie. Name all the top tier actors. Yeah. Want to name? They not. Nobody's doing Training Day. Maybe 30 years from now they'll remake it with somebody else, but that'll be years apart, and they're gonna definitely it's still gonna be altered. But Training Day, that is Denzel.
No, but that's a conversation that's going on online right now. Like, who's a better actor, and if they can switch with how?
No, not Jamie, not Idris Elba. Name all.
No, none of them niggas.
Nobody do Training Day.
Yeah, I don't think none of them could fuck with that. But shout out to Jafar and shout out to Will. I'm excited to see what they do together. because it is one of those times for both of them. Like, what are they going to do next?
I mean, I know we got Michael 2 coming out, but Jafar, you can't be your uncle.
Right? Don't be Michael forever, brother. Please don't get typecast and just be Michael.
Let's get into another.
He gonna be Michael in the Joe series.
Let's get into another online debate: drums versus flats.
Drums all day.
Man, everybody want to be picking and choosing. Give me both. I don't give a fuck. Like, put the wing on my fucking plate. Like, what's going on here?
So,
if you give me a choose, I would say drums. But I would say that put the wings on the plate. Like,
I'm tight. If I'm getting, let's say I'm getting 10 wings. Give me 5 drums. Give me 5 flats. That's it. Even.
You know what's crazy?
4-4, 3-3. Don't matter.
So in Chicago, right?
But let's say you have 7 flats, only 3 drums. You good with that?
I'll be fine. Put the wings on my plate. I don't give a fuck.
So what I learned, and I think this is just wings in general. When you get wings in Chicago, you get the whole wing. So if I say give me 6 wings,
they give you the whole.
I'm getting 12 wings in wing.
And what we consider it.
Right. I'm getting a whole wing that I got to break.
It's the only part of the chicken where they actually like somewhat tricked us.
Right. They
out of getting the whole wing. They just split it up. Right. They made a whole
give me 6 wings.
Debate.
6 wings, nigga. You got 3 wings.
Nigga, yeah, they made it a debate. The fucking capitalism or
right. Let's cut it apart and sell it to them.
But the one video you sent, basically, the dude basically saying men should only eat drums.
Why? Out of the 2, I prefer the flat. The flat is like, take that shit, it be in and out. Crazy. But
the pause beat is wild.
But the drum be having the gristle, so I don't really like the gristle on the drum.
The guy said women are supposed to eat flats and men are supposed to eat drums.
Why? What's his reason behind it?
What's your reason?
You didn't watch the video?
No,
because that's a dumb premise. I ain't gonna click on that video.
Let me see.
He didn't really give a reason. He just says the only time men's supposed to eat flats is when the chicken spot run out of drums.
You're supposed to get a whole wing, so you can get both parts, and then you get the little wing part at the end that you can chew the skin off. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
You see, like when I'm around my family, when I be eating that little piece, they just say I'll be greedy with
nigga,
that.
I'm eating a whole wing. Nigga, I'm eating that little part, getting that little skin off of it.
Everybody in my fam said, like, nah, you just greedy now. Eating that little ass piece.
Nah, I'm eating all that. So in Chicago, when you go to the chicken spots, you get the whole wing. So if I say I want 4 wings, I'm getting 4 whole wings.
They do. The chicken spot be giving you the whole wing. If you go to a Kennedy's, something like that, Nashville fried chicken joint, they be giving you the whole wing. Okay. The only way they set that shit up, which I noticed,
you ask for hot wings and shit.
Hot wings, yes, exactly. Hot wings, they separate that shit. Right. Any other time they give you that whole wing. Chinese spot give you the whole wing.
Right. I told y'all I haven't had Chinese since my guy Donnie. And I'm gonna go get me some Chinese food for lunch tomorrow.
You serious?
I'm gonna go get me some Chinese food for lunch tomorrow.
Start off slow. Get chicken wings and shrimp fried rice.
I was gonna get general.
Now you starting off fast now.
That's my go-to. But I think I'm literally 16 years. I haven't had.
And you just go dive off into the general
I mean, I might have. I'm gonna be fucking headache. all that sodium and salt and the MSG.
Soul is gonna have you yo, my stomach ain't used to this now.
That's a fact. You're right. You're right. I might let me just go get some wings and some fries and start there. Like, so right, like you said, some vegetable fried rice or something. And some wings. Keep it simple. But yeah, I haven't had Chinese in forever, but it don't matter to me, bro. Whatever wing you give me, as long as you give me some wings. But if I have to choose, I prefer the flat part of the chicken.
Yeah, if I choose, I prefer the drums.
Let us know what y'all choose. Drums or flats, or do you prefer a whole wing like
there's actually like remember we're on YouTube, Mr. Chinatown?
Uh-huh.
He actually went to a place. He actually went to a food truck in North Carolina.
And they do all flats?
The food truck, the food truck name was Drum versus Flats.
Oh, wow.
The whole thing is wings, but the name of the food truck is Drum versus
So you
Flats.
can order drums, 6-piece drums and 6-piece flats?
I mean, that was just the name. They just came. Okay. That's the name of the food truck.
They just marketing, just good marketing.
Just marketing the shit because the whole thing is wings. That's what they serve is wings.
That's fire. That's fire. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that chopped cheese truck that used to be around here? Whatever happened to that?
Are you talking about near your house?
No, it used to be a truck in New York where the guy sold all different types of chopped cheeses. I forgot what it's called, but it was.
I forget.
It was a few years ago.
Like where in New York?
In the Bronx. Shit. I did
I remember.
I did a made in melanin on it.
So they pass it around. You just.
They probably you
look up their page, look up their shit.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
You gotta look up the IG, see where they be at.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have the location.
No, it was a good chopped cheese though. Loose meat. We call it loose meat sandwiches in Chicago though.
Loose meat.
Chopped cheese, nigga. I ain't calling no damn loose meat sandwich.
It's called a loose meat.
Joe's and shit.
No, so you got sloppy Joe's, but sloppy Joe's got the sauce. So it's just a loose meat sandwich when it's just the meat, cheese, and the veggies.
Mm-hmm.
No damn loose meat sandwich.
Now let's get into our closing segment. Just like last week, we'll be reviewing two finales. Two.
You saw both of them?
I saw Kanan. Didn't see House of Dragons. I didn't see that.
Oh, he's still behind.
So we'll do House of Dragons first.
Uh-huh.
And that way. So Drew, you know what you got.
Now let's do Power first, and then I can.
No, because when we end the episode, you'll still be here. I think it's much smoother transition.
All right. So we end with you here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think it's much.
We don't have to wait for you to come back.
Yeah. So we start the topic that boom, and then boom.
We'll be quick.
All right. Let me get off real quick. All
right. Get off. I will get off.
Pause.
Pause meters.
All right, but spoilers ahead.
House of the fucking Dragon.
House of Dragons, season 3, episode 8. Shit went down.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes,
this was actually better than episode 7.
It was.
It was more. It seemed to be more action in this one than it was.
But 7 always. Game of Thrones formula is always that second to last episode. You get some crazy shit. The battles good. I like the battles.
Yeah.
Old homie went out like that. He went out. Oh yeah, that homie that he went out bad.
That that's the guy from not Raising Kanan, but Ghost. Power book 2. The dad.
No, we mean he's from Force.
Right, so from Force, the father.
He's the father of the daughter.
Yeah.
They was
Irish, yeah. That's
him. He was also on Sons of Anarchy as well.
Yeah, right. But I saw him when they first. I'm like, yo, that's bro from Power.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, he went out. Nah, he did that little kid wrong. Little kid hit him in his leg. Right? Little kid.
He didn't care.
I was like, damn.
No, but the battle was crazy. Sunfire is back, as we said in the last episode. So you got the brothers back together. Aemon, and Aegon back together. Fucking damn near everybody dead. Fucking off the white, I hate him.
Fucked it all up.
Cause what he gonna do now? He done betrayed both.
He just gotta stay with his dragon.
He just gonna be running with his dragon?
He will have to.
Because you don't have no alliance to either one.
Smoked the whole group.
Because both of them, Damon embarrassed them, and then the sniffing nigga embarrassed them. So that's why he like, yo, fuck all y'all. Like,
Damon got his ass beat.
Damon was getting his ass whooped by Buddy with the fucking baldy, with the bowl cut. He was whipping Damon's ass. Like, I think Damon was like, oh shit, I might go out. Like, Buddy was whipping. Buddy was whooping his ass. Unfortunately, my girl killed herself, man.
Oh, Helena, right? Helena.
I don't know. I liked her a lot, though. Yeah. Helena. I liked her a lot.
I don't know. I just feel like Rhaenyra just, I don't know.
But the only thing with Rhaenyra says, she annoyed the fuck out of me this season. All she did was whine and cry and just like, respect me. It's my kingdom. I'm supposed to be the one. Like, bro, shut up. Go. Damon was like, look, remember how our great father took this, right? Remember how we come. Fuck all this crying. Let's go body shit and start over. Like, that's ultimately what we got to do. She crying for everybody to respect. They go kill. Had my black dude go kill a priest. Made him go kill. Ready to fight the black girl because the black girl's like, yo, you got us out here looking stupid. And you got my sister going crazy. She was just doing a lot of nut ass shit this season. Like to the point where I don't care for her to be the queen. I used to root for her because I'm like, damn, the Greens did her dirty. The dad left her, his dying wish was for her to be, his successor. But this season, I was like, yo, is she fit to lead? I don't think she fit to lead, bro. It's like, that my nigga Damon do that shit. Like, maybe we was better off with Aegon being the leader. Like, because the way she was acting, she just, like, emotionally just off.
Letting that shit get to her. But the shit.
The battle was fire. Again, Caraxes always be doing this shit. I fuck with. That's like my favorite dragon. Caraxes. I feel like my guy go do something next season. The nigga who wife died. Cause he got a big ass dragon. And they killed his wife. So like, I feel like he might not be like off the white, but he might be on some rebelling off the strength of his wife dying while he was, they put him out to sit and guard some shit instead of him protecting his wife. He might feel away about Rhaenyra now and do some shit. Not saying he's gonna go with the Greens, but I don't know if he's gonna be pro.
I'm a little scared for next season.
Rhaenyra.
Because I feel like I don't know. I'm just worried about the pacing.
Okay.
I think I don't want shit to get rushed, but this.
You feel like it's happening quick?
Not necessarily. They announced the next season to be the last.
Yeah.
But
they not going.
I feel like the pacing in this season, but we gotta get
because they need to go to 10.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we all know this is a prequel, so
right.
A lot of shit, a lot of dragons got to get packed up, a lot of characters got to get packed up because this is predates.
But do it have to do it? But do it have to happen now?
Yeah, because after this, the closest thing There's this, and then the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. There's no fucking dragons.
Right. That's right. There's no dragons during the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah.
Almost like 100 years after the Dance of the Dragons, and there's no dragons at all.
So you saying the Dance of the Dragons is gonna be this last episode?
No. I'm saying I want to see how they
pace out this season.
The final season, knowing that going into that final season, they got to kill a lot of. They got to kill, basically, they got to kill everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't they continue with something else that keeps the dragons alive?
Because they all died. We all know the dragons died.
At some point, they die. But we don't, like, do they have to die now? Can we put another show?
Yeah, they have to die now. Because if you watch Game of Thrones, they say, when they talk about Targaryen history, they talk about the Dance of the Dragons is where it changed for the Targaryen. That's the fall, basically the fall of the Targaryen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Is there any way we could put something in between this, between the Knights of the Seven Kingdom and House of Dragons, where the Dance of the Dragons don't happen here? It happens on the next installment of the.
It's going to take place here. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm worried about the pacing. If they do it right, it's fine, but it's just going to be like, it's going to be one fast ass season.
Because then again, like I said, the last time we talked about it, Amy got all those eggs up in the fucking
but just know after this, the next dragon that's seen in Westeros is Drogon.
Yeah.
Rhaegal and Viserys. Those are the next dragons you see. So after this dragon that's the next 3 dragons you see.
Or maybe they say like these are the eggs that was fossilized.
Unless they change some shit up, but according to what you watch the OG show and everything, that is it. But I think it was one of the better finales of the whole Game of Thrones universe.
But what does it? But let's look at the 3 seasons of House of Dragons. I don't think as good as this finale is, it's not better than the Vhagar death. It's not better than that the shorty dying.
Daenerys?
No, when her son died by Vhagar.
Oh, when Vhagar ate the son?
Right.
That was the finale episode. That was the finale for season 1.
Right. So out of the 3 seasons, what was the finale for last season? I can't honestly remember. What was the finale for
Remember,
last
you said that the finale was supposed to be her other son dying.
Right, correct.
Which they should have kept.
Right, yeah, that was supposed to be the finale for him dying this season. The first 2 episodes supposed to be the finale for last season. But I'm trying to remember what was the episodes before. Those two episodes, the first 2 episodes of this season were supposed to be the last 2 episodes of season 2. But I'm trying to remember what was the last episode from season 2, the actual episode that they did. I can't remember. Oh, was it Shorty dying?
Ooh.
The Forgotten Princess?
Was that in the end of season? That was just, I thought that was the second to last episode.
It could have been. I can't remember exactly. The Forgotten Queen, or whatever they called her. The queen that never was.
I know season 2.
I'm just saying all this to say that although this final episode is still not better than the final episode from season 1. Unless you disagree, John.
I think this is one of the better finales.
Probably of all of Game of Thrones. I'll give you that. Because usually they finales, the episode before usually be the big episode with all the action. You never really see, like, in the old Game of Thrones, a lot of action in the final episode. So this does, House of Dragons, what they've been able to do is keep the action in the final episodes, where Game of Thrones usually have the action in the episode prior.
I think the ending ends with Vhagar killing the queen that never was.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. House of Dragons,
I don't remember.
They are doing better than Game of Thrones when it comes to their finales, because they're leaving their finales with true cliffhangers, like versus Game of Thrones. The episode before is usually
that's the formula. That's their formula.
Yeah, but with the House of Dragons, they've been doing that, but also keeping us interested in the last episode by giving us a big cliffhanger to hold on to coming into the next season. So you're right in regards to the endings. This House of Dragons has had 3 of the better season finales in the whole Game of Thrones universe.
Mm-hmm. But shout out to the thing. I think it was a great finale.
So how do you rate the season?
It was good.
On a shitty meter. The season as a whole.
I say 1. Shit.
I give it 1 too.
I'll say 1.
Yeah, I give it 1 too. There was some slow spots. Like episode 6 was super fucking slow. Or was that episode 5? It was one of those that was like mad long. It was like an hour 40, hour 20, but it was mad long and slow. It was the episode before Cole dying. Mad slow. It was a few slow spots, but overall, still a good season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gave it 1 too.
Yeah, it was a good show.
And we talked about Game of Thrones, and like, you know, when it comes to shows in that universe, it's like Game of Thrones is definitely up there.
Of course.
When we talk about these, you know, these iconic shows.
Definitely an all-time great show. But there we go.
Just in time. Closing out one show to close out another season or series finale. Raising Kanan.
Damn.
We now know what happened.
I'm not gonna lie, Raising Kanan was fire, man. That was a good finale. That was a good finale, though. That was it's dark.
And again,
wow, but that was a good ass finale.
Like Drew said this for a while. This is the best of the Power spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best.
Bar none.
Everybody, the whole cast killed it. Like they all killed those roles.
Yeah, they killed it.
But damn.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Juke was not playing.
Juke wasn't having nobody shit, bro.
And she pulled up, was like, "Yo, I did that."
He like, I could kill you. She like, have at it, nigga. Yo, that shit was crazy. I like
have at it. I don't give a fuck.
Juke is completely dead inside. Juke like,
yo, and I told everybody Kanan was dead inside. Nah, Juke the real savage.
Yeah, but no, Kanan did that to him. Like, Kanan don't do what he do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kanan don't do what he do. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He did what he did because he wasn't, like, at the end of the day, no matter how mad he wasn't going to kill his mom.
Right. And then again, he high-key, he killed her 2 favorite people.
Yeah.
For real. Like, and the whole, and through it all, like, she was like,
even with killing his first uncle,
Lou,
she was still like, I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing. But it was still like, you my cousin type.
But also that kill was more of an accidental kill. Not like,
right. It wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
Nigga,
Marvin was intentional.
It's still fucked up, but it wasn't like.
But nigga, you killed my dad and you supposed to be my people's. You killed your uncle, bro. It's like I gotta take killing you ain't enough.
Well, it was gonna be. It was gonna be till
it was.
Till
It
she
was
found
gonna be him until he
saw him hugging and shit. Mama, I miss you. She like, oh, all right. I got something.
Yeah. You see, killing you was gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Nah, let me give you something that's gonna really fuck with you.
And it was fucked up.
And crazy thing is, killing him would have been easy for her.
Mm.
Juke would have put him down. Like, I have no question about it. Juke probably put Breeze and all them down.
But you know,
fucked up. He should have been running with Juke. He should have, but because Juke wasn't really.
She wasn't in the game though. She wasn't.
She wasn't in the game. She was
really capable, but she wasn't really in the shit.
Yeah.
She got more into the shit this season. Like
she got more into shit like in like the later part of the 4th season.
Yeah.
Like when she dropped, where she dropped her first body, like last season. Yeah.
So she got, and then Mom was like, I don't want you doing this shit, but she was like, when she
started fucking with the cop.
But yeah, Kanan should have been should have been different. They probably would have been running that shit because Juke was out there smoking shit. Yeah, all her kills was like big characters. She ain't killed.
I know, but she was strategic with her kill. Like she killed somebody for a reason.
Yeah, she killing the heavyweights though. Like,
and no, it's crazy. She was like, she told Kanan, know what your mom said before I kill her? She was like, kill Kanan, not me. Like she got lied about.
Let me give something to fuck with you. Like
she lied about that.
It's a lie, but
Kanan really don't go to sleep and think about that shit.
And she said, like, nigga, you ain't gonna forget this. Like,
nah,
and she
bro,
put that in his head, like,
but
I also say Rock is hilarious because when Jukebox pulled up and it was like, she was like, what are you doing this for? Like, you want to understand? I told you want to understand. And she was like, make me understand. And she's
trying to run a gun.
No, but then she was like, when Juke said Kanan, Rock gonna be like, what you gotta do with me?
Like,
that's his son. What the fuck you mean? What he gotta do with you?
Nah, but she's saying that because
she know that Kanan killed Marvin.
Yeah, she know that.
Kanan she said that to try to manipulate. I don't fuck with Kanan, but that's your son, so it's like. No.
And she knows that Rock knows that Kanan killed Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of what she knows. If she knows,
so that's why, right? So that's why she said, Kanan, you know that nigga killed my dad, so I got to kill you.
I kind of don't like. I mean, yeah, it's the eye for an eye, like they did the eye for an eye thing.
It only makes. I'm not gonna lie. It only makes sense.
Nigga, you took everything from me.
But I'm saying this happened is the only way that it makes sense that they actually had somewhat of a relationship moving on in power. Because it's like if Juke kills Marvin and let's say Juke never found out, it would alter the story because it shows you Juke really went and investigated till she found out who killed Marvin.
But like,
so it has to be that way.
It's still what I said like the last episode. Like, all right, this whole thing is like you kill my mom. I mean, you kill my mom, I kill your pops.
So how they work it together?
I believe that if OG Power is like, I'm not working with you, like you still kill.
That was my only thing. Like the way this ended, how can you muster up the energy to work together?
Yeah, because we were hitting licks together in original Power. Yeah,
at that point you call it even.
I can't.
As fucked up as it is, these is two. We're not talking about like normal thinking people. We're talking about two fucked up ass characters. So it's like, wait. They call it even, and at the end of the day, they're literally the only two they have. They're the only family that they have is one another. They don't have nobody else.
Due to
Everybody's
them.
gone. Yes, exactly. It's due to them. They're all gone. So it's like, it's fuck you, but the only family I got. So you want they're not close, but if it's to make a money move or do something, they work together.
To listen to what you saying, John, to make a money. Can you imagine like if that shit happening to like one of your cousins, like, yo, I run up, you kill your cousins, but and then your cousin kill one of your mom. Like, can we be civil to one another,
Right.
like ever in life?
Let's talk about some. They talked about how dark and sick these characters are. Listen, when Kanan, it makes sense why Kanan was quick to fucking pack her up. Remember, Kanan.
Right, yeah, and the bit
when he killed her in the original series, now we know it's like Kanan been waiting for that moment, but Kanan played the long game. Okay,
and that Juke was playing Kanan too, like she was manipulating that situation, like, nigga, you my little man's all the time and shit, like on the original power.
Juke was never had the thought of killing Kanan because she was
gonna kill little man.
She was gonna kill.
But my point is with their fractured relationship as it went. Once Kanan had the opportunity, like opportunity clear cut, bitch, bro. He was taking Jukebox out. Jukebox was good with what she did.
Yeah. She was good with taking out what he loves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, which also I find it quite interesting because Kanan ends up having a son, and I'm surprised Jukebox never tried anything. Maybe there's no Power Book Origins is coming out. Maybe she does try something, but I would say Kanan has a son, so I'm surprised that she ain't never tried to
make a move on him.
You got family now.
But this is why I say, like, Kanan wasn't thought of when the power or OG power was being created. Raising Kanan wasn't thought of.
Yeah.
They had to go back and make a whole backstory to this.
And make it make sense. So it doesn't mess up the original power. Like, they had to make things happen.
This is the thing with prequels, until like you have
they don't be thinking it out.
You can't think it out because this thing exists right here. So you're trying to like stuff with like certain dates of it because they have the thing with like young Kanan and young Ghost.
Yeah.
Right? They say Kanan was born in 19 Clippers, like the people online say Kanan was born in 1975, right?
Yeah.
So
him and Ghost the same age.
So yeah, because on back in OG Power, on Jamie's license, on Jamie's driver's license, he said he was born in 1974. The young Tommy and young Ghost look way younger than Kanan looks right there.
Remember, Kanan said, y'all little niggas, like y'all niggas too young. So like they were like fucking 10-year-olds while Kanan's 18.
Meanwhile, on the license, you're only supposed to be a year younger than him. Yeah. Like but only minor glitches like this is where you try to make it make sense.
But then they look at shit like, bro, you overthinking it. Shut up. Like,
no, that's just a fucking plot holes. Like, fuck that up.
Yeah, but again,
Raising Kanan, man, great show, man. It sucks to see it go. Because
it definitely was the end of an era because
definitely one of the better ones.
I think if I had to rank like the mothers, Rock is number one.
Oh yeah, Rock is.
Oh yeah, Patina Miller is definitely
the character. I'm not gonna lie, it was for the most part.
No, Rock is a fucking G. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But like, she wasn't the best mother, as in like motherly duty. She wasn't the best.
None of these mothers really good. Like, they don't make the best of mother. They don't make these mothers look that great on these shows anyway. Like,
and listen, like
Tommy mama ain't shit. Tariq mama ain't shit. Like,
no, Tasha was.
Tasha ain't shit either.
Tasha had her faults.
Tasha slept with everybody on the show.
Tasha didn't sleep with everybody. She only slept with. She slept with Sean.
She slept with Ghost. She slept with
the lawyer,
Commissioner Tate. She slept with the lawyer.
No, slept with Tate.
Nah, just
She slept with the lawyer and then
slept with the lawyer.
Got him bodied.
And then the random
but you saying best moms. Tariq didn't see none of that shit.
Murder.
Yeah, that too.
Him too.
Yeah, but you saying best moms. Tariq didn't see none of that shit.
Terry Silver. Terry Silver.
Yeah. But
Tariq didn't see his mom being a hoe.
Rock the one. Rock is a G.
Mm-hmm. And looking to like, it's finally that Kanan fucking at least like wising up, like trying to protect his moms, but like sorry, a little bit too late and shit. Like,
look, you picked up. You worried about the Italians and everybody, but the real motherfucker you need to worry about was right in your family.
What was I say? But
that's
also Rock's fault too, because Rock should have been a little much better. She tried to manipulate her son and shit instead of
Rock was saying like, yo, get your Rock from the beginning.
In the beginning, she tried to keep him in school. She tried, but it's like and I commend her for that, but she still did certain things that like getting Kanan to go shoot his actual father. That's like a big.
The only thing with Rock, she was trying to play Kanan both ways, where it's like, I want you to get your education and do this and not be a part of his life, but I also, if I could use you in a way, I'm gonna use you, but still go to school. Like, she was like holding him, like wanting him to put his foot in the water, but also holding him at the same time. Don't put your whole body in there. So like Rock was fucking with his head, like in a way, like, I want you to be this good. I don't want you to be a part of his life, but I also can use you for certain shit. Like, where Kanan's like, yo, bitch, I say bitch, but he's like, yo, you using me, like you fucking up my life by trying to control it. Like, pretty much like puppet master in a way. Rock, that's what it was. Rock was trying to puppet master Kanan.
I want to be you in school, but you want to be out here. Like, it's Kanan's choice. He wanted to be out there.
Right. He wanted to be in the streets, but also I want you to be in school. But if I can use you in the streets, I'm gonna use you in the way that I want to use you.
And she also coddled him. So when he fucked up in the street shit, he never actually faced any real consequences.
Right.
But this
also led to a whole bunch of shit too.
But it also, which the end credit scene said this really clear. Like when she was holding baby Kanan
back in 75,
she's like, as long as I'm here, she said it herself, like, as long as I'm here, like, I'm be protective.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
She did that through her last dying days.
She tried.
She stayed whole to what she said to baby Kanan.
She definitely had, did her thing, man. Shout out to Rock, shout out to Uncle Marv, man. My favorite character, man.
I don't like Flossie saying the juke. Ooh, Flossie. Flossie is the main. Flossie is the one that breaks down. Flossie is the one that say Kanan kills Marvin. Like, there should be another way that Juke found out other than Flossie.
Wow, Marvin told her to go to Flossie.
I mean,
Marvin said that's the only person.
Marvin told her that's the one person I can trust. He ain't saying like.
If your pops tells you that's the one person you trust, you're gonna go to what your pop. You're not gonna go to no random person. You're gonna listen to what your pop say. You're gonna go to the person he said to trust.
Yeah, but like the reveal of the killer wasn't supposed to be at that point.
So how would you want her to find out?
How else would she have found out?
I haven't fleshed that out yet. But no, it was you know it's
you just wanted a different.
I just wanted a different like I guess.
You just wanted a different scene in that regard.
It's that, and it was a known green light. Like amongst all the characters knew there was a green light on both of them, Rock and Marvin. There's a green light. They was gonna make a move, so it's like it
was also definitely we got to get Marvin out the way, like because once you got Marvin, then it's over for Rock. Like
Marvin, but it was also Kanan's choice because remember they said one was supposed to go for the other, and Breeze was supposed to go get one, and then Kanan was supposed to get the other.
It was agreed that everybody say Stefano and Snaps and Pop. It was agreed upon that Kanan was supposed to get Marvin. Yeah. So when Marvin was dead, so when Marvin got confirmed dead, the whole streets was like, okay, this was the agreed upon plan. Yeah. Obviously, Kanan did it.
That's impossible.
That was the whole plan. That was the whole plan along. Obviously,
That's impossible. Playing Kanan more than Rock was.
Yeah, Snaps and Pop did the whole shit because he was mad at. He got to a point where he was mad at his mom's because he thought his mom's killed Sean. It was really Sean and Crystal's death that truly like I'm mad at my.
No, he witnessed his mom kill his father.
Yeah, I know that, but when it got up to a point, but it got over the edge when the death of Sean and Crystal. Sean and Crystal.
That's when he was like, I'm really
done. I'm done with Rock. Yeah. That's it. Totally blew up after that. Like, yes, he did felt when his pops died. Like he definitely felt that, but it went over the top with those two killings of Crystal and Sean. He thought his mom's did it. That was like, I'm done with you because Sean was his best friend and he had feelings. That was the first girl he had feelings for.
No, he was in love. He was in love with that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The whole we watched it. We knew it wasn't like there was something we knew was gonna take place.
Unfortunately, we know because it is a prequel, so we know
watching it had to unfold.
And if we know it's the final, we know it's gonna have to come to an end. But to actually see it was crazy.
You know why a funny thing after seeing this whole thing, I'm seeing a lot of reactors saying that people should have killed Kanan. Like Kanan
y'all don't know the story.
Then the original power wouldn't happen because Kanan would be dead. Like y'all forget when y'all do this reaction that OD power exists.
Yeah, I see dumbass people like, why did you go kill Rock? Why she didn't kill Kanan? It's like, so because we won't have these other shows that we
like OD power exists.
Like
that's why we can't.
Right.
That's why we can't kill Kanan.
The universe is completely kaput if you go kill Kanan. Like it's over.
It's no multiverse like in Marvel.
Exactly. It's done. Like unfortunately, we have the original, so we know where we at. We gotta just know how we got there. Like there's no way for Kanan to die here. We seen Kanan die. We know where Kanan died at. Like he did die here. We can't kill Kanan now and then have him
dead in the future.
Right. Exactly. Have him get killed in the future though. So it's like I've been saying that a lot too. People are dumb.
You just get a whole of the emotion of it. Like Kanan should be dead,
Yeah,
but like
right, exactly.
we know he's not.
So
Exactly.
how we rating the final season,
And Kanan as a
final
whole,
episode, and the show as a whole?
So it's final season, final episode, and show as a whole.
Zero shits for me, man.
I agree.
First ever, zero shits for me.
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Zero shits. Yeah.
Great show.
It was a great show. Great, very bitter, sad.
Very great cast, supporting cast, characters that came before. Like Lou was my nigga too. Like I really fucked with Lou. Marvin, of course, is my favorite character, but great show overall, man.
End of a fucking era, man. End of a fucking era. Shit. Now we got our origins.
Now y'all gotta go watch Fightland.
I've been watching this. Fightland is alright.
I watched the first episode. I watched the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, I did watch the first episode.
I would say it's a slow burn because it's like it's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like the time jump that happened. Like
you just gotta
time
it's
jump.
It's building up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say like
you gotta push through a little bit.
Yeah,
gotta let it grow.
Let it grow. To me, I felt like the first episode was good. The second episode was I think it's been 3 episodes so far.
This Friday, I think, will be the third episode.
Yeah, it's third episode this Friday.
Oh, so it's only been 2 episodes. Yeah. But like I said, it's a lot going on. You just gotta let that shit build up a little bit.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong by the time we get to the last episode.
And it's hard for me to listen to a lot of that poop pop, scoop pop talk. You know how they be talking over there in the UK.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yo, this bro don't know how to listen through accent. Like it's just an accent.
We all know
the accent's not even that crazy.
The accent's not even crazy.
Only a few characters, not all of them.
Y'all know how long it took me to finish Top Boy because of the accent?
That's crazy. Top Boy is fucking fire.
It is. The UK accent, UK and the Canadian accents are 2 of my least favorite accents. I can't listen to too much of that. I gotta spread it out. I don't know. It's something it don't
just
my ears.
Just give it. It's a slow burn. You gotta let that shit cook up, and it should get better as the season progresses.
We hope, but it ain't gonna be no Raising Kanan, man. Shout out to the good folks at Raising Kanan.
End of a motherfucking era. But
we got another 50 Cent. We got another 50 Cent theme song. Yeah.
That song is trash too. And that's that Fightland theme song. That song is ass.
That don't like none of the theme songs. So
that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
What was the word Dev used when he was gonna do the versus you? He was like, John, if you use any of them theme songs, you lost. That's your words exactly.
No, because I said you can't use a theme song in the verses.
Nigga, we can't.
Because we only like them because of the shows. The shows made us grow to. I'm not gonna say that, but we grew to love them because of the shows. I don't want to hear those in the verses, but this theme song is not good, bro. The Fightland theme song is not good. It's not, and it sounds new, which is bad.
No, it came out a few months ago, but
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it sound like a new record. It don't sound like the other shows where these sound like older 50 records or lesser known 50 records from the Power universe. They sound like
if you used to rank the theme songs, how would you rank them?
This last Fightland. I'll go Big Rich Town 1. I'm a Hustler, baby 2. Heartbreaks.
Oh, the Raising Kanan thing. The Raising Kanan thing. I'm not gonna lie. The Raising Kanan thing was fire. 50 killed that thing.
Yeah.
But,
that too. What is?
You got Force. You got BMF and Fightland.
Fightland is last. What's BMF theme song?
BMF. I know it's the thing with Chuck.
Wish me luck.
Oh,
You
I
wish
wish
me
you
love.
would. That was okay. And West Force.
I don't know.
It had Lil Durk
Jeremiah
on it and Jeremiah. It had Durk and Jeremiah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was 50 on there. I know it. I know which one you is. So, Big Rich Town. I'm a hustler, baby. Setbacks or whatever that shit called. Then BMF, and then Force, and then Fightland.
Mm-hmm. And then we got another theme song coming out too,
which is the origin. I hope it's our lesser known 50 song.
we heard the song already.
We already heard it.
What's the theme song?
Did the song with Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas.
Oh yeah, that's bad too. Okay, so that's not a good one.
Yeah, he just hates the theme songs, bro.
That's not a good one.
He's
So it's better than Fightland though. It's better than Fightland.
Once you get them credits of
and
the
that's
show,
maybe
you're
right. That once I actually get the show and be able to listen to it more, it might grow on me.
And watch the show, you probably is gonna
It might once I have it with the show, it probably be better. Fightlands is the worst though. But Razor Cane.
What about the Trey Songz version?
That ain't even on the list.
That shit lasted 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Was it like an episode or 2?
I think it was like 1 episode, and the next week
everybody was like,
where the hell is Joe? Like, we don't want this Trey Songz.
50 fucked that up. 50 should have did was save that for Power Book 2, because it's like
I get
new show, so nobody would have complained about it. It's a new show. So
yeah, you just try to switch it up. Like, hold on, what the hell are you doing?
Which certain shows do switch up their theme songs after a few seasons.
Yeah, but that's a traditional sitcom thing. Like,
he tried it. It didn't work out. But if he was gonna do that, he should have waited for when they went to Power Book 2, then introduce that. It would have gave it a better chance.
Nigga, this ain't Martin, nigga. This ain't the Jamie Foxx show, nigga. This ain't the Wayans brothers. Like, he did that shit. Nigga was like, hold on. Instantly on line 50, what the fuck you doing? Like,
where's Joe? We did not time for Trey Songz.
They told 50 them ass up that week.
They changed that shit the quickness. They're like, fuck that, but he made that change a little too.
No, and it could have that song could have lived, but because he did it like that, nobody wants to, like, now you can't put that song with nothing, because now it's tagged as the, like, nigga, get that song the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like, it's just a song that it will know as the failed theme experiment. Power.
He probably could have did it. He probably could have did it for Power Book 2.
No, right. That's right. But like John said, if he would have just introduced it that way, we would have accepted it.
People probably would have had their feelings like, I feel like, but it's a new show, so it's understandable. New show.
No.
Yeah, whether you like the song or not, you gonna pick if you like it or not. Yeah. But being digestible, he fucked that up by trying to switch.
Nah, but I'm saying, like, he fucked that up on the original show. All right, but let's just, like, push it. This is new Power Book 2 Ghost. Like, we pushing this Trey Songz right here. He said, like, let me eat this.
No, he couldn't do that after he fucked up. You can't push it. It's over for that. Right.
No, it's a new show. Like, we going to be running with these new.
Now every time we hear
a new theme song,
it reminds us of that fuck up. You fucked up. Like, get rid of that song. We already declared we don't like that song, right? So 50 like, nah, we got to scratch that. We got to come with something fresh.
Damn.
Shout out to the theme song. But with that being said, as a rapper, brand new podcast, your boy John, my co-host Devin, known as Dev in the back, my co-host you. Please like, comment, subscribe. This podcast is brought to you by Culture Castle, sponsored by Don's LLC. And like always, we are out.
It is